Hi guys, welcome back to the Premier Hotspur TV. It's your man Simon, North of England's biggest Spurs fan. Today, guys, we're going to bring you the live match watch along Manchester City versus Tottenham at the Etihad Stadium. We'll be bringing the team news straight when I introduce our guest Matt. He's always on here. Everyone should know him by now. How's it going, Matt?
Yeah, good, mate. Getting a bit nervous, but excited for the game. So, yeah, I'm all good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So everyone who's come into the chat, guys, remember, smash the like, guys. Smash the comments in, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't, guys. And I'm just going to sort out my layout. Here we go. That's a better layout. Here we go. Hey, the home of Spurs in the background. Right home. We're in the crowd. We're in the crowd here, guys. So we're waiting for this kickoff, guys. Matt, did you want to take them through the lineup for Spurs, mate?
Yeah, sure. Hi guys, hope you're all well. Hope you're all keeping safe. So yeah, it's an interesting lineup today. As I predicted last night, looks like a 4-2-3-1. A few changes into the squad. So we've got Hugo Lloris in goal. Fairly easy one, that. At right back today, there's no Sergio Aurier. Matt Doherty's been dropped, and it'll be Japhet Tanganga. Could be a massive game for him tonight. He could force his way into the squad if he has a good game. So I really hope, he's a young player, and I hope he does well tonight. My only sort of worry, two centre backs, a bit of a shock. Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez. I don't know if that's asking for trouble or it could be a tactical genius, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Left back, as we all predicted yesterday, was going to be Ben Davies. So there's that. And then you got in the double pivot in midfield, Tungi Ndombele, or Ndombele as people call him. He's going to have He's going to have a good game. Control the midfield and track back a lot. And then next to him, it would be the General or the Viking, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, best Pierre in North London. And yeah, he's gonna have a
spot on.
Yeah, definitely.
Spot on,
he's gonna have a big job tonight, protecting that vulnerable back four, I would say. Then the sort of front four, you've got Eric Lamela in the 10. And I don't think anyone can argue he deserves his chance in there. He's had two fantastic games. He scored obviously against Everton the other night. Played really well again. Helps with the press. I think he's deserved his place. On the left, it's Heung-min Son, or Son Aldo, as I like to call him. Loves to go against Manchester City. Could really do with a couple tonight from him. So him on the left. Up front, Harry Kane has been recalled back in. So yeah, that's a massive boost for us, definitely. And he looks, he's going to probably be a bit fitter. He played 60 minutes against Everton. So he's going to be getting his fitness back. So hopefully we'll see the best of him today. And then on the right, I thought it would be Bergwijn, just for his work rate and his defensive ability. But fair play to Jose. It looks like he's going to go for it from the lineup. So Lucas Moura's coming into the attack, and he can offer an attacking, and he'll press. But his end product needs to be a lot better today than it has been recently. But yeah, that's the team, the starting 11 anyway.
Yeah, brilliant there, Matt. Thank you very much. I'll get to take you through the City team in a minute, mate. Hi, Pa. Welcome back onto the stream. Hi, Pa. How's it going, pal?
Hey, guys. How are you doing? I am fine.
Are you all good?
Yes. Ready.
Yeah. Brilliant. Are we all ready? Are we buzzing for this, guys? Are we?
Yes.
On,
let's go.
Let's go.
Right, guys. Before we go, we've got a couple to chat here. Darren, thank you for coming on, Dads. Thank you for supporting the channel again, mate. Keep your comments coming, mate. It's going to be a few hours in here, guys. So we do appreciate if you can keep us sane, keep us busy with these comments, guys. We might need it to how we've been playing lately. John Hyper's here. Yusuf. Yes, guys, you lot looking different and too serious. Are we looking too serious?
I've been laughing. What's he on about?
And obviously, you guys won't like a spoiler. So how could you guys control your game, watching it and chatting and reading? Hey, it doesn't matter. We know we're going to be about 20-30 seconds behind, but we've done it before, and people have been kind to us to not let us know what's going on. So it's brilliant. But it's all being big up hype from John. Cheers, John. Thanks for that, pal. Big up hype from Yusuf. So guys, before we go into the team, to Tottenham's team, Matt, take it away with the City team.
Okay, so it will be a formation of 4-3-3. What we sort of expected from City, so it's their traditional formation. Sort of one change from City, so it'll be Edison in goal. He's going to be key at trying to get the ball distributing up to the likes of Foden, to Sterling, and a creative player like Bernardo Silva. Cancelo right back, who's been, probably one of their most improved players this season. Last year he struggled. He'll get up the pitch well. He'll also probably bomb up into the midfield, so he could even come in and make it 4 in midfield to try and close Spurs down quicker. Then it'll be John Stones, who's come back into the City team and been sort of a revelation. He's got his career sort of back on track. And then it's Diaz has been dropped, or he's ill. I think he's on the bench, so I'm guessing he's been dropped or arrested. So it'll be it's a pretty good replacement in Laporte, who's a very good centre back, good with the ball as well. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem for them. Zinchenko left back's what we predicted yesterday. And it's a midfield 3 of Rodri in the middle, Bernardo Silva and Gundogan, who's probably been, City's Player of the Month and Premier League Player of the Month, so fair play to him for that. And then it's a front 3 of Sterling on the left, Foden on the right, who's going to be a really dangerous player. Looks like he'll be playing probably against Ben Davies, won't he? And it will be Jesus up front.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that, mate. In the chat, we've got expressions oozing. Big up everyone inside. Demway there, fam, Eric Dyer and Sanchez. Oh, God, yes, you tell us expressions. Absolutely. When I saw these two absolute donkeys in the team again, I said, what the hell's going on here? But we always get told you got to rotate the team and things like that, but not against City. Absolutely not. But we only can wait and see expressions. But thanks for coming in tonight, Guy. Thank you very much. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Legend.
Absolute legend whose expressions is. And you got Yusuf 433 Edison. We thank you for that update there, Yusuf. Matt's already gone for the team, but thank you very much, though, Yusuf, for being a star there, giving us the team. And don't tell me it's expressions. He is the new guest. Oh, I love to have expressions on, but I think we're just a little fish in the massive pond. Though Yusuf expression goes on to bigger things, guys. But you never know. One day, you never know. Hyper, tell us what's going on at this club. How do you think about the lineup?
Offensive lineup, we are going to attack them, but obviously every fan is worried about our defense, and We could have picked a different defenders, but at the end of the day, they are the same. They are all bad. So I don't like Dyer. I don't like Dyer. I think we will just wait and hope he doesn't make a mistake. But I am not confident in our defense. Whoever we are playing at defense at the back, I am not confident, but I am very confident of our attacking players.
Yeah, absolutely spot on there. We can never be trusting our defence at the minute. And as what Jose said against the Everton after that game, you score 4 goals and you still lose the game. And that just says it all about Tottenham, innit? It just says it all about this club. Absolutely. We should say to ourselves, guys, we should be used to this because it always happens. This club is cursed. I'm telling you now. Expressions oozing. I'm doing a watch along myself. Yeah, big up. Yes. Guys, get along to over to Expressions onto his channel. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic content he brings. Absolutely, this guy is amazing.
Funny as well.
And some of the stuff he comes out with is it's hilarious, guys. This guy knows his stuff as well.
Eric Diarrhea.
Over there, support Expressions as well. So thank you, Expressions, for coming in, mate. And
thank you.
Giving us a couple of chats in here, guys. Thank you very much. Yusuf, Expressions oozing of calm down. Okay, Diaz is not there, so Kane knows his job. Yeah, definitely. Tonight, it will be about a counter. Can we get the ball up to Son and Kane? And that's what I think City will try and cancel us up. Sorry, guys, turn this down. Yes. Yeah, it's where City will try and cancel us out on the counter. So we got a YouTube user, Hayek told me about your channel. I'm his brother. Yeah, it's Rants, isn't it? Yeah. If it's Rants, yeah. How's it going, Rants? Yeah. We are a new channel. We are a new channel up and coming. We've only been going about a month and a half, and we just want to be bring content to everyone. Hope everyone's enjoying what we're bringing along, and it's great to have people like Rants and Expressions coming in. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Just popping in, saying hello to us. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Supporting the channel. So Rants, thanks for coming in, pal. Saying hello, and so that's where I think City will hit us, guys. I think City will they'll try and cancel Son and Kane out, and they that's the massive threat. They know that's the threat's coming down that the side. So Matt, where's this game going to be won and lost then?
It's one if we can be good on the counter, ruthless, and take our chances tonight. However, it's lost if we make silly individual mistakes, because this is not a team that are going to let you off. We saw it against Everton, who, this team's got a much better attack in Man City. So, and when you play a top team, they punish you. And that is the difference between the top and the sort of mid and the bottom teams. But yeah, Spurs are going to have to be solid. They're going to have to be switched on. They're going to have to be up for it. They have to be fight. I think the midfield's got a big job tonight. They've got 3 in midfield. We've obviously got 2. Like I said, Ndombele, he's going to have a good game at tracking back. I think Pierre's going to have a much better game than he did against Everton. Hopefully that's his bad game again, sort of out the way, and he goes to prove to us again what a good player he is. But yeah, I think, like I've said, Cancelo will get up the pitch, join in the midfield. So there will be gaps in behind. It's just whether we can have the transition from the back to the midfield to the attack. If we get that tonight, I think we get a result.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. Some spot on facts there, mate. Here goes Rants again. Rants says Jose Mourinho is finished, mate. He's done out here. I'm not giving up on them at this minute, Rants. And to be honest, I I want him to at least go to the end of the season. Maybe have the summer window as well. Trying to get his own players in, Rants. Because this defence, mate, you've got to be honest. I know there's people out there who doesn't like Jose whatsoever, the way he plays, the way he sets teams up and things like that. But this defence is shocking, absolutely shocking. But people's got to realise that. So,
Rants, how many trophies has Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got, mate? I don't know. You can tell me. I don't know how many trophies has he got at Manchester United. Maybe you know.
Hyper. Yeah, nice one, flat mate. Yeah, I said, Rants. I would love to see what Jose can do with his own, literally with his own players, because I personally believe most of these players are coming and they're not Jose's signings. But yeah, thanks for that, Hypes. As Yusuf says, is it really Rants and Banks?
Sure it's him. That's the picture. Yeah.
YouTube says yes. Rants says yes. Rants and Banks. Well, hello. Diaz is not so. I think the game would be much competitive. Kane masterclass. Rants comes back and says, "Don't give him, fam. You'll be a laughing stock." At the minute, Rants, I can't see. If you sack him now, who's out? Truthfully, who's out there? I've asked this question to so many Spurs fans, and we really can't pin down at the minute. Okay, you can probably say, "Oh, Rafa can come till the end of the season," things like that. But if you're going to do that, you might as well just keep Josie at the end of the season until the end of the season.
Rafa's even worse football if you think about what he, sits back even more. So doesn't really. It's just the same sort of manager. Just he hasn't got the ego or that reputation. Just Mourinho's hated. That's just the end of it. For his part things.
Yeah. And Hyper, I think this one's coming for you. Rant says, "I don't rate Ole Solskjaer, mate. I don't rate Jose. I don't rate Ancelotti and Poch, mate." Wow.
Yeah, I know, Rant. I know, wow. I know, mate. I know, mate. But I remember when Jose was at United and you said you hate him and you didn't want him, and now with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you don't like him, so you don't take any responsibility for any of their managers are in your club. So when they get a bad result, you just say, "Oh, I don't like the manager," and you just wash your hands, and that is very easy for you. So come on, mate. Let's be real. Let's be honest here.
Well, there's a little tussle between Hyper and Rants and Rants and Hyper's going at it.
I read a quite
Jose man. I'll go on what Rant says here. There's Nagelsmann out there. We exactly know there's Nagelsmann out there, Rants. I totally agree. I think he's a great manager. But would he really come to Spurs in the way we are hot in a minute? What he's doing at his club at the minute, I don't think he'll come at this present moment. Especially, but money talks, and that's the thing with football. Money talks, and if we chuck money at someone else. And actually, I got it quite wrong. He actually does rate Ancelotti and Poch, mate. That's what I'm saying. So he does rate Ancelotti and Poch. So, Matt, as what Rant says, he does rate Ancelotti and Poch. Would Ancelotti be a better option than Jose, or keeping Poch as a better option, or you still say Jose? Let's give him time and he'll bring it around.
Don't get me wrong, I obviously like Jose, but I do think that for what Pochettino did for our club and where he put us on the board, he deserved a chance to rebuild it for me. He didn't really get backed if you think about it properly. I don't know what we could have done if he was backed. I mean, I don't think we were, after the 16-17 season, we weren't far off winning the league. I think if he was backed after that, I think we could have gone on to win it. I think Ancelotti's good as well. He seems like a nice guy. Plays sort of same as Jose, but he's got a different character. And he's probably more of a player's manager. He'll put his arm around you if you a bit of less confidence. Like when he came out and he compared Calvert-Lewin to Inzaghi for the way he scores goals in the box. I haven't seen a player like that since Inzaghi, and that fair play. That's quite comparison because he wasn't exactly a bad player for Inzaghi. So yeah, but no, Jose's good, but I think we're always just going to have that the love. I've never loved a manager probably much as I've loved Pochettino. Proudest day is when we got to that final. It really was. There was tears and everything. So yeah. Not all managers are going to make you feel that, but yeah, he's here to stay, and you got to back him.
Exactly. There's one for you, Matt. Someone liked you in the chat here, pal. The Tottenham kit that Matt is wearing is cool on him. I think I like Matt's sense of fashion. Oh, hey, get in there.
I saw the t-shirt.
Rance comes back and says Ancelotti, yeah, because he plays attacking football and good man management. Jose will fall out with the ball, so we know you're becoming a laughing stock. Hyper, take it away. Answer it because you're Mr. Jose.
Yes, well, in my opinion, you play this sport to win trophies. So you cannot tell me you rate Pochettino, because imagine if a manager says a trophy just build ego. Come on, man. You play this sport to win trophies. And after Sir Alex Ferguson retired, your best manager is Mourinho, even if you don't want to accept it. Even if you don't want to accept it. And I just want to tell you this. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, 3 semifinals, played 3 losses. So I think that is why you don't rate him, because you don't rate any manager who is at United. So we can't make fun of you, and we can say, oh, you are wrong. But that is a perfect strategy, so you don't never get called out. So like I just said, you just wash your hands and you don't take any responsibility of this team. I think you criticize everything about United. I don't even know if you are a United fan. You criticize everything about them. So I don't know what team do you really support, like Express. He criticized everything. We are, our players, our manager, everything. So I don't know if you guys are really fans of these teams, or you just want your views for your YouTube channel.
Right, high five. You're on high five. Yusuf comes back and says, you lot got to give Jose a big chance. He's the first manager that made you get excited for the title, and he is close to get a trophy in the Carabao. Yeah, Pochettino took the Champions League though. He took us to the Champions League final, and that feeling was absolutely seriously, that still comes back to me now. I'm telling you, in that Champions League final, and how gutting I was when we lost that final. But yeah, we took us to the Champions League final, and I still say Pochettino wasn't back, and this is where we can, as Spurs fans, we can say, yes, give Jose time. Yes, give Jose the players he wants. Spend the money, but we've got to go back to the Pochettino time as well. He wasn't back either, and I said back when Pochettino was back there, when we was toe to toe with it was Chelsea or Leicester at the time, and was close. And that January transfer window, all we had to do, the board, give Poch literally 1 or 2 big signings. 1 or 2. And I think we would have won that league, seriously, with that team we had, I'm telling you now. And that's where the injuries crept into us, in it, when Kane got injured again, and this what happens. So Rance is in here again. He says, "Oi, Hyper, I wanted Poch before Ole Solskjaer, because if we got Poch or Ancelotti this season, we'll win the Premier League." Whoa, big old statement there from Rance. Poch won a trophy at PSG, and no, he's not for the views, mate. It's because I want the best manager for the club who plays attacking football.
0 trophies, the best manager for you? I don't think so.
Yeah, but I think if Poch got the backing, Man United would give Poch the backing, and I do think he would win something. That's all that guy needs.
Yeah, I just, as I said, Matt, about Pochettino when he was at Tottenham. Seriously, he needed backing. And that was the fine line of us winning the major trophy. He wasn't back properly. remember under Poch, we didn't spend for about 2-3 windows, did we?
Well, it's
That's what
500
was it. And
days, so no other manager I know that can do that and take us to a Champions League final. That's just a joke. Like, you can't, like, like, he'll do well at PSG, definitely.
Yeah, because he'll get the money he wants. He'll get the players that he wants. Unfortunately, these days in this scenario of football in life, that you can't keep relying on the youngsters coming through. You can't wait and wait forever. You're going to have to spend money, and this is what this club's got to understand: you have to spend money.
Yep.
I mean, if you want these players to come better, you're young. You've got to bring in some top quality as well to help these youngsters come through. And this ball needs it until they need to absolutely listen to us. But I respect Rance and his comments.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Rance.
Thank you, Rance. Seriously, mate, coming in. I do respect you for coming in, mate. Yusuf says, but Poch needed like 5 years to get to a final, and his first ever trophy as a manager was with PSG. Matt, what do you reckon of that comment?
But it took Klopp 6 years or 5 years to build a project and win trophies, you know. So that's not, you know, he did need 5 years, but he came into a Tottenham squad that had just been, it was after Sherwood, wasn't it, or AVB, wasn't it? It was, and you had players like Soldado, Adebayor, all characters that Pochettino doesn't like. He had to clear the deadwood. He done that. He brought the youngsters through. You know, Harry Winks came through, players like that. And, you know, he also brought Son to the club as well when he was in charge. And that's probably our best transfer in the last couple of years in terms of the money we paid for him, in terms of what he could be worth now. So I think, if he was backed properly by a proper board, we would have won a lot more.
There it is.
And that, you know, that question wouldn't be in debate. And to be fair, when he joined PSG, they were in the final anyway. So he was always going to win it. I mean, if he can't win stuff there, then it would be questionable because it kind of is a farmers' league, if you ask me.
Yes.
Yeah. Hyper, before we come to you, Hyper, the teams are coming out the tunnel, guys. We are a couple of minutes away. And I'm properly hyped for this, guys. I'm properly hyped. Just hope
2 minutes away, lads.
we can at least go out there and show we can play attacking football with Jose.
Have a pragmatic start though. Don't go for the throat straight away because, you know, I think settle down first. But
let's go for it.
Come on.
But actually, I was watching the a channel last night. I was listening to this fella, this Tottenham fan, and I think he's got some points. He's got some points there when he said about the club got it the wrong way round. He said we should have built up a quality team first before we built this massive stadium. And Matt, what do you reckon of that? I think that's absolutely spot on. I think what he actually said there. I think that's what's happened. They've scrimped and scraped on the team, built this nice stadium. Now the squad is how it is now, and it's not good enough to be in that nice stadium, is it really? To be worthwhile, is it really, that team at the minute? So I can see his point. Can you see his point there?
Yeah, I can see his point. Yeah, maybe moving into the stadium, it was just a bit too soon because you want to go into that stadium when you've won a few trophies or you're challenging for the league, you're in the Champions League, and at the moment it's not looking rosy at the moment. But you know, we've got the right man in Mourinho. He can get us there, and just got to stick with the team, get to the summer, back in, and we'll see what we do next season.
Yeah. Hyper, quickly, do you agree what I just said there? What that guy, what I told you, what that guy said?
But this is important because if we want to go to the next level, we have to do everything at the same time. So the only thing that is missing now, it is investment. We don't know if we are going to invest. All of fans think we are not going to invest. Maybe we can get a surprise in the summer. But the only thing that is missing here is quality players because we have a stadium, we have the manager, so now just the players are missing.
What?
Yeah, absolutely, pal.
What?
So and he did go on as well quickly. He did go on as well and said, if you look at Chelsea and how Roman's come into it, he's concentrated on the team and winning trophies, helping the manager, bringing quality players to win big trophies. He hasn't gone on to go and move to big, massive stadiums first, and then try and build a team. He's built the team first. He's won big trophies now, and now he's trying to extend Chelsea or move Chelsea to another area, to a bigger stadium and things like that. And yeah, I can see where he's coming from. I think he actually got some good points there. But the game's about to kick off, guys. They're taking the knee. Are they taking the knee there, Matt, or they're already kicked off?
Taking the knee, just about to kick off now. Kicked off.
No, yeah.
Come on, then.
Sniper, come on, let's go.
Yeah, they are taking the knee.
All right. So you're still behind us. I'm on 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's exactly the same. So we're good.
Yeah. So we'll probably hopefully it stays like this, guys. We don't lose signal.
Yeah.
So we've got Yusuf here. He's says, yeah, that's why Joe's needs time, and it's live. Yes. So guys, keep the comments coming, guys. Smash the like, subscribe if you already haven't, guys. So it's just kicked off, guys. City's got the ball.
Yes.
Go on. Yes, well won. Oh, Nora.
Giving the ball away like that. Let's keep it going, guys. So it's all about, guys. It's all about trying to stop Foden and Sterling, and they're the two threatening that front in that front three.
I'd even say they're midfield. Well, don't let them dictate it.
Foden's playing out wide left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sterling on the right there. So
don't let Cancelo run past you.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Look, Foden's on the ball now, guys. He's coming inside. Jesus got the ball. Cancelo's on it now. Against. Oh, he's in. Is he off? No, he's on.
Oh,
it's a corner. It's a corner, City, guys. So, guys, if you're in the chat, guys, keep the comments coming, guys. Smash the likes, subscribe if you already haven't. It's at the bottom, guys. I don't have to keep saying it.
Very close. Well, how's it a corner then if it's not offside?
Well, it obviously wasn't offside, was it?
No. Oh, it's gone over. Lucky. So it's a goal kick here, Tottenham, guys. Just headed it over. I don't know who that was. Rodri, was it Rodri?
He was well.
That was pouring it. What was that?
Well,
yeah, so.
Come on. What minute are you at?
So guys, I'm on 240.
Yeah.
Now 240.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Everyone's on the same. Okay. Brilliant. That's what I like. So it's a flick on. I think it's from Harry Kane there, but it didn't go nowhere. The centre backs have got it. Zinchenko's got the ball out left here. No, do you know what? I think Foden and Sterling swap wings, have they?
Yeah, I think Foden's going to look to come maybe inside into a central role. Maybe even could, so he's going to. He's more in like a three-role, I reckon. Oh, Bernardo.
No one's picking up that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think this is going to be 80-20, isn't it, possession-wise?
But this is what we thought, though, Matt. We thought they'll have all the possession, they'll have all the ball.
Yeah.
And we've got to be ready. Oh, what was that, Sanchez? What's he doing? Come on, Morris. Make something happen. That's it. Brilliant ball. Go on. Strong. That's it. Brilliant. Go on. In.
No, you didn't play.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
That's what he does things like that, guys, brilliantly. And that last ball lets him down. Guys, should you? He should have gone through the defence, innit? behind the defence and let Son run onto it, and that's what he should
Wasn't
do.
many players up though, was there? Like it was literally just Son, really. Like I don't know where Kane was.
Wasn't burst in the gut, was he?
Well, he's not playing.
He's getting in behind Davies all the time there.
Right, brilliant from Pierre. Absolutely fantastic. Jeez, we've got to keep an eye on this.
I'm worried about Foden against Davies. He's doing it for fun.
Oh my God, Jesus! Here we go again.
Hello is as well.
Is that Bernardo Silva?
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva. He's quality, this guy. Seriously.
Yeah.
Look, he's on the ball. Look, no one's near him. Look, no one's near him. Look, no one's absolutely closing down quick enough here. Look, just leave.
Yeah.
Come on, press, guys. Come on, close. Brilliant. Well done, Pierre again.
Pierre is a machine.
Oof.
He's a machine.
He is. He's everywhere, isn't it, on this pitch?
Yeah, I love him. I love him to bits. Imagine if we have two Pierres.
Oh, that'd be, Jesus Christ, that'd be. Wish we can have another two for centre backs, isn't it? another two players.
Foden again.
Foden's in. Brilliant.
Oh,
well done.
Son.
Son. I mean, it's good tracking by Son. But this is the problem we've got, guys. Our men out wide are very deep in it, doing this defensive work. They cannot get up that field quick enough in it to a break.
I told you Foden's going to have a field day with Ben Davies.
It was, mate. You said that last night. We did say that, innit, mate? Yeah.
Well done. Who's that?
Well done, Tang. Brilliant. Now,
Yes.
Come on. Oh, good football, guys. Come on. He's in. Oh, unlucky. This one. Naughty game.
Maybe have a go.
Come on.
Oh, morning support.
Oh, unlucky. Did you see that, though? In the way he took them two players out. Go on, Larry. So, guys, we're 6.5 minutes in. It's still 0-0. It's balanced, actually. I think City just got more of the ball, really, in this first 6 minutes.
And I think it's going to be very important how we play from the back, how we go out with Hugo and with our defenders, because if we lose the ball in our defense, we are going to concede.
Yeah.
I mean, look how high keep an eye already.
Yeah. Look at that. Look. Zinchenko's in. He's on the edge of the box. Oh, he's passing no one.
What is he doing?
Tongue is going. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't mess about with it, guys, in there. Go on.
More.
No. So, guys, if you just joined the chat, guys, ask us in the studio any questions about football, guys. It doesn't have to be about this game, guys. Keep us excited, guys. Smash the like, subscribe if you already haven't.
Where the hell is
he's got the ball now?
Come on!
Oh,
he's got the ball. Jesus, great defending from Dyer. It's brilliant. Well done, Sanchez and Dyer there. We couldn't fault.
Nice.
Now, free kick, Tottenham. That was good defending from Dyer and Sanchez there, guys. We'll have to give them that there.
They do defend normally okay, but it's just they make an error. They'll make an error at some point.
Yeah. It's their concentration level, guys, isn't it? Yeah. It just switches off, isn't it? Just like that. Just
come on.
Sanchez who blocked it.
No, it's Dyer.
No, actually, Sanchez. They are defending good.
Who did that?
It was Dyer. It was Dyer who blocked the first one, and Sanchez blocked the second.
Blocked the first one. Sanchez second.
Actually, we're not that bad.
No.
The Lemon's got the ball away, guys. Here we go. Sanchez to Dyer.
And then Sanchez.
Well done, Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Go on, you're away now. You're away. Go on.
Have a go. Drive them.
Go on. Oh, unlucky.
Don't react.
Brilliant there. That's it, Pierre. Well done, Pierre, for pressing there.
Son was a bit slow there when he reacting.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He's normally on that guy, isn't it? But brilliant from Tongue, innit? Absolutely brilliant from Tongue.
That's what he does, though, isn't he? I told you, he can tear through this midfield.
Tanguy, look at that turn.
Oh,
just a quick turn.
Oh, massive.
Beautiful.
City are playing at the back here. we got the goalie playing as a centre back here for City. Edison's.
Come on, guys. Come on. You can do this. We are not playing bad. 8 minutes, 9 minutes,
guys,
and we are not
We're
playing
actually
bad.
holding ourselves. Yeah, we're holding our own here, guys. We're playing well.
Yeah.
Look how
Tangy,
high.
very good.
Good ball here. Davis, what are you doing?
Davies.
Oh, brilliant cover, though. Brilliant cover. Brilliant. Well done, Davis. Brilliant cover, though.
He did. Yeah. I am worried about this side, though.
Yeah, this Foden and Davis. Yeah, definitely. I think.
Yeah, but Ben Davies makes any Premier League winger look good. He made Robert Snodgrass look good, and he's not even a winger. So, like, Phil Foden, who's on fire at the moment, is going to have a...
Davis will make me look good in the Premier League.
Davis is a joke.
Tanganga started off very well, and Sterling did quite quiet.
He's strong in the tackle, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, he's confident, playing good. Sonny tracking back.
Davis away again to Jesus. Foden. Rodri's on the ball now, guys. They're just messing about a bit now. They're just getting their rhythm in. Davis, keep up with him.
Yeah, that is what they are going to do
out now. Guys, let's get on. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's naughty, isn't it?
That'll do.
So it's a goal kick here to Tottenham, guys.
We're through 10 minutes, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
11 minutes gone, guys, and we have survived the first wave of attack from City.
No, we haven't. My dad said we haven't done too much wrong. He's just been quite happy with the start.
No, your dad's correct. Yeah, spot on there, pal. Spot on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't attack City. You just can't.
No. Well, I said it last
night. That's wrong.
But,
I mean, you can't like go at them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, look what happened versus Everton.
Yeah, true. Ish. But the thing is, it's frustrating because we have got the attack to go at any team. Oh, they're in there, guys. Højbjerg down to the Oh, he's getting the ball away again. Come on. He's never getting above the ball there. Never.
Barely get underneath his leg.
Oh my God, he's away now. Sterling's away now. He's driving to the box here, guys. He's standing it up. Ronaldo server, brilliant. Well done, Sanchez. Brilliant. Well done. Oh, come on, guys. Now, wait. Now go. Oh, lucky there, guys. We got lucky now. Pierre's away. He's out on the right here, guys.
Oh no.
Kane's
foul. Yes.
The foul. Yes. Guys, come on, let's go. Let's get this going, guys. Kane's old. He's holding that back. He's holding that back ankle of his end.
First goal.
First goal coming up, chaps.
Here we go. That's it. Loving the confidence.
Yeah, you're optimistic tonight.
He's on form, Matt.
Who's going to have this then?
It'll be Eric, isn't it? It'll be Eric.
Come on. Come on, guys.
It looks like Kane. Looks like Kane's going to line. It's going to line us up, guys.
Just don't trust him on free kicks. He normally just hits the wall.
Edison just lining up his wall here, guys.
Okay.
Go on.
No, I think it's Lamella.
Go on, just hit it.
No, it's
just hit it.
Oh, it's one of the two.
Yeah.
Vest blue. Kane stepping up. Oh my God!
Oh, how's that not gone?
Jesus Christ! How close was that? How close?
That must be on the line.
Jesus, we're seeing this again, guys. It's coming in. It's hit you underneath the cross on the post. No, it's hit the post. It's hit the post, guys. Wow, how close! But Harry Kane, well done, lucky there, guys. Let's keep it going here, guys. Let's keep the confidence going, guys.
I'll take it back. You can hit a free
kick.
No! That deserved to go in.
Oh, absolutely. Seriously. So, guys, if you're in the chat, keep the chats coming, guys. Ask us any questions, anything related about football. Keep it clean in the chat, guys.
What the hit?
It's already on the screen. I don't have to keep repeating myself, guys. The ball's coming. Dyer's headed that way. Oh, it's a free kick, ref. That's a foul, is it? It's got to be a push in the back, that surely. But look at this free kick, guys. Look how close was this? Oh, absolutely.
Come on.
Car place.
That was beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh.
Get it delivered by him,
I thought
basically.
I'd seen it somewhere.
Yeah.
So, guys, Harry Kane's on 209 goals all time for Tottenham. Jimmy Greaves 266. Can he break the record, or is he going to leave? We don't know.
If he stays, he will. Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
What's that?
Will Kane break Jimmy Greaves' record? Your idol.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's 60 goals away.
And my dad's idol's Jimmy Greaves, so he's just said Kane will break him. So
yeah, I think so. But we've got to keep hold of him, though, Matt. That's the thing.
that'll be tough. But yeah, I think it's going to be tough paying because he's going to be 150 to 200 million. I mean, who's got that amount of money after COVID?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's going to be difficult.
That is true. Yeah, that is true, there, mate. Yeah.
So you might have that outside, but.
So Zinchenko's on the left hand side here, guys. No one's closed them down yet. Eric's gone over to him. Bernardo Silva's played it through. Poor pass from Bernardo Silva. It's a goal kick Tottenham here, guys.
Yeah.
Good start from Tottenham, guys.
Gundogan.
It's nearly 80-20, 78-22.
So, guys, Yusuf says, Harry Man told you. Yusuf says, is Matt's father a fan too? Yes, he is. He's a big Tottenham fan. He's in the background chilling.
He's seen us win the league in 61.
Oh,
Let's
see,
win the
look, he's
league.
lucky. He's lucky.
Only just.
I'm still only just alive.
So it's a free kick here, guys. Just inside Tottenham's half. Laporte's got it, guys. Come on, guys. Kane, look. Come on, guys. Just close him down.
Beautiful.
I don't think they want to press. I don't think they want to press them just in case they beat the press.
So, guys, I'm just catching up with the minutes. I'm on 16:50.
Quite a nice time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, brilliant. Here comes Bernardo Silva, guys. So,
Diving.
I thought that was a free kick, but anyway.
Go on.
Come on.
You're in. Go on.
There's no one there. Come on, get up the pitch.
Where was Tanganga?
No, it's all right. Kane.
Kane's got the ball out there wide, guys.
Oh, he tried to have a go.
Looks like he's had a cross-come shot. It's gone over the bar. It's a goal kick to City. Yeah. But I'll tell you now, we've had a good start, guys. I think it's been quite impressive, especially defensively as well, guys.
Yeah.
I think we're not been too bad.
He said, "Oh yeah, but look, my name's Bernardo. You know who I am."
Oh, it's a good ball here to Sterling. Oh, it's gone behind him.
It's quite nice because Sanchez goes out to help Tanganga, and then Tanganga tucks back into the centre back role.
Yes. So they are actually talking there.
Yeah.
So John Stones have got it out in our own half here, guys. He's just pushing forward here.
Unbelievable.
A great ball.
Come on.
What a ball from John Stones to Sterling here. He's on the edge of the box. He's going to have a crack over the bar.
Do that all day long.
All day long, guys.
He looks like De Bruyne, but he's not De Bruyne.
That's it, Matt. That's it. So 8.5 minutes gone, guys. It's still City 0, Tottenham 0. And to be fair, I think it's been even, guys. I really do. I think it's not been much in it. So Spurs
they just panned on Bale a little bit there.
So in a minute, guys, Man City have got 75% possession. Harry's in. Here goes Eric. Eric in.
Could have played that.
Oh, he's playing too much. What's he doing here?
What is he doing? He definitely should have played Son in.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's be quicker, guys. We've got to be quicker, Eric. Let's get Tungy on the ball. That's the one. Yes, let's get Tungy. Go. Let's make some. Come on, Son. Make something happen, mate.
Don't lose it. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done, Tungy.
Nice.
Go on.
Come on, Lamella. You got to move it, mate.
Come
No,
on.
stop ball rolling that 40
Come on.
times.
Come on.
That's better. Oh.
Nice. Wow.
Too slow.
Yeah, it's the problem with Lamella, isn't it? He just does that. Takes a bit too long.
Yeah.
So guys, if you're still in chat here, City's had 70%, 75% of the ball to Spurs, 25%. City's had 3 shots on goal to Spurs, 2, and none on target. Shots off goal, 1 each, and 1 corner so far for City. City's got out here on the left with Sterling. He's attacking Tanganga. Get up.
Don't give away a pen.
Stand him up. No fouls.
Go out to him. Don't let him shoot.
So on the edge of our box here, guys. They're keeping ball. Tanganga, you'll get closer. You've got to. Oh my God, they're in at the back here. It's a corner kick, guys. Corner kick to Manchester City, guys.
He's given a penalty.
Yeah, sir.
He's given a pen.
What?
No way. There's no
It
way.
does. It looks like, guys. It looks like.
Given a pen,
it
guys.
What?
Yes, it's in the pen. That's nothing. That is literally. That is absolute soft. Oh no, you can't give that. You can't give that. Surely. They both come into each other. What's no way.
No.
No, that's absolute shocking.
VAR have said it's a pen. I think they've confirmed it.
No.
Has actually VAR confirmed it, Matt? Because I ain't seen VAR come up on the screen.
From what
yet.
I've heard on the commentary, they said it has been confirmed. Yeah.
Oh right, okay. Because I haven't got the actual thing up, mate. So yeah, okay. So guys, Rodri's stepping up for a penalty to Manchester City. Very, very dodgy penalty, guys. I think both players come together. I don't think it was a penalty. I really don't.
It's not a pen for me.
Absolutely not. Not absolutely. Guys, what do you reckon in the chat? Do you reckon that was a penalty? Do you reckon it was harsh? Referee's got it wrong, all right? You let us know, guys. So
The other bloke.
Rodri's going to step up, guys. Here we go. He's having a word with Bernardo Silva. He's telling them where to go.
Cancelo.
Come on, Hugo, please.
Come on, Hugo. Come on, Hugo. Come on. Here we go. He's going to step up, guys, here. Go on, Hugo.
Oh, this would be a real shame to go goal down
Hugo
like
and Hugo. Oh!
he should have saved it. He's got to keep that out, hasn't he?
1-0 to Manchester City, guys. I think that was I have to see it again before I can say what I'm going to say. I'm going to watch this over again. It was a lame hand from Lloris again.
I really do.
Oh, it was a lame hand again.
That's a parry hand.
Oh my God, Jesus, parried it.
A mistake again.
And so, guys, it's the penalty now. Look, it's coming up to it now. No way, you can't give it for that. That's absolutely ridiculous.
And he doesn't need to fall over like that. There's no way he's falling over like that.
No.
Both fell over.
He's done.
So, guys, 1-0 to Manchester City with a dodgy penalty. I don't care. It was a dodgy penalty, guys. It should not have been a penalty. And Hugo should have saved that. He got a hand on it. It should have been stronger, guys. But here we go. Let's go again, guys. Let's build it again, guys. Come on. Tungy's on the ball. Go on, drive. Go on, Tungy. Yes, it. Oh, unlucky.
Would you need more?
Well done.
Go
Well
on.
done. Come on, Kane. Come on.
Play it, son.
Come on.
Oh.
Never a pen.
Come on, have him.
Come on. Someone help him.
It's a real shame. I think we've played quite well, actually.
Yeah. Guys, it's a kick in the teeth. It really is a kick in the teeth. So the goal was scored on 22 minutes, 26 seconds. 1-0 to Manchester City. Rodri with the penalty. what do you think of the penalty, guys? You tell us in the chat. Was it a
Go
hard
on,
one? The
Tanganga!
Spurs are in. Tanganga's in.
Oh,
Referee is a foul. Free kick Tottenham here. About 30 yards out. So guys, so we've got John in the chat. We've got to seriously look at replacing Hugo Manstill. We need a better goalie. Yeah, John was just speaking about that, mate. We spoke about it last night as well. We think Hugo, we can start having a replacement, or at least looking for someone to actually go toe to toe for the Jersey guys. Yeah, I totally respect that one, John. So guys, keeping your comments in coming in. Smash the like, subscribe if you already haven't.
Oh, okay. Because you should know better than to phone me during the Tottenham match.
No, that
So guys, the free kick comes to nothing, guys.
that is
breaking away now.
unacceptable
Sterling's
from
got it.
Hugo.
Tom.
Too long away.
Oh,
dear.
what was Lelema doing? Oh my God. Absolutely
Get
pathetic.
a yellow for that, won't he?
Well, it's the referee having saying, can he zero? Is he having a bit of a talk with the VAR? It was a bit of a... No, it wasn't a red. It was a yellow card. It was a yellow card. It's a follow through, guys, isn't it?
Oh, he's got to be careful.
Yeah,
He can't
yeah,
go
he's
in
got to be
like that these days.
Come on.
But guys, this is what I keep saying about Eric Lemema. Yeah, he does things like that, but he doesn't offer us nothing going forward much.
I think he got away with it. I don't think he got anything.
No yellow
Yeah,
card.
it looks like there was no yellow cards.
I think the only thing that saved him was he got a lot of the ball.
And John says it's never a pen. John, absolutely spot on, pal. We actually agree with it. It wasn't a pen. Very harsh on Pierre.
Yeah, Simon, but that is unacceptable from Hugo. That is unacceptable from Hugo.
I totally agree, Hyper. I totally agree.
But that's it's an individual error, isn't it? From the goalkeeper now as well.
Yeah. Another defensive error.
Yeah. But we'll go again, guys. We'll go again.
Well,
I don't know if Tara's got some sad news.
oh, she might have, yeah.
So City on attack here. Senko's on the ball. Rodri. John Stones. There goes Silva. They're just knocking the ball out now. I think that's knocked us, guys. I think that's knocked us a bit.
Yeah, they're going to go.
The ball's over the top. Loris has got the ball now. But yeah, I think, guys,
this is about mentality.
Let's sort some minute.
Before that penalty, guys, I thought we was playing really good.
Yeah.
I really do.
This will test the mentality. We've got can't
Yes,
put our heads
exactly.
down. We've played well.
Yeah, actually spot on there. Brilliant.
Oh, well done.
Come on, guys. Come on. You're in.
Right.
Go on,
Go on,
Harry.
Eric. Go on, Dave. Go on.
I've got to bang it from there.
Why not?
Jesus. But guys, have you realised every time that Harry gets the ball, there's 3 on him all the time. There's 2 or 3 on him all the time. They're not actually. This is hurrying him all the time. Kane's got no time at all.
They're just swarming us, aren't they? Oh,
what? Play on, ref.
what did he play on?
I don't know.
I think he's tugged. I think Mora. Someone tugged Mora back, but he should have played.
Clearly,
It's
played the
Tanganga,
ref.
look.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Looks like they've played the ref today.
So, guys, if you're in the chat, guys, bring in your comments, guys. Ask us anything, guys. Thank you for coming so far, guys.
That's a yellow.
Tottenham's got a free kick here. The yellow card's coming out. So smash the like, subscribe if you already haven't, guys. We do appreciate everyone coming in and supporting the channel, guys.
Dog and whack.
No, it's Bernardo.
Yeah, they're all.
Bernardo Silva's got a booked as well for that challenge. Yeah, we'll add that. We'll take that one. So we've got Johnny.
Great runs, I'll tell you.
I think we should play Son and Lucas 4-4-2. Loris, Tanganga, Roden. Yeah, probably not against City though, John.
Come on, push forward. Don't go backwards.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Blimey, Loris has played a good ball. I have to say, I think Tanganga looked pretty good at right back.
Every time
Yeah.
Kane gets the ball, guys, there's always one or two on him
He's looking
straight away.
What do you make of Tanganga, Simon? He's looking quite good to me. Get something down the pitch quite well tonight. He's
Yes,
defending well.
yes. I think he's playing comfortable there, mate. I think he's done one or maybe two little bit of errors, but no, yeah, I think he's kept Sterling quite quiet. But
good.
if you look at every time we get the ball, though, Matt, look out wide right. He's always in space. He's calling for the ball. No one's getting that ball over to Tanganga. Look! He's got so much space here. Look at him now. Look, he's going. Well done, Tanguy. That's all we're doing is passing backwards on his nose.
We should have scored in the first minutes.
The possession must be a bit. Oh no!
Oh no!
Well done,
That was
Dyer.
Eric Dyer. Great tackle.
Brilliant.
I have to
So the
say,
possession, guys. So the
he's
possession
looked
at the
pretty
minute
up for it today.
is 66% to Manchester City. They're in the
Yeah, also
they're
Sanchez
going
is
in,
not
guys.
doing very bad.
Oh, brilliant. Well done, Davison Sanchez. Good block. Absolutely fantastic there.
I don't know.
Who blocked that?
Davison Sanchez.
Come on, we're on the counter.
Holiday's on the ball. Go on, son. You're in.
Right, cut inside.
Go on. The ball's come in.
What is
That
that?
was unlucky.
Guys, do you think Son ain't been the same today, has he? He's been a bit quiet.
No, Son looks
Yeah.
a bit quiet today.
Yeah. So guys, the possession at the minute, guys, is 66% to Manchester City, 34 to Tottenham, 5 shots on goal for City and 2 for Tottenham. And here we go. They're in. So Foden,
Oh,
Foden
good
Sterling
defending Dyer.
now Foden and Sterling have swapped wings now, guys. So I think that what they're going to do, they're going to keep swapping.
Yeah. Good defending that from Dyer, to be fair.
Yeah. I think they really have had him and Sanchez been really quite good actually.
Yeah.
Looks like
It's a shame about
Ndombele
that penalty.
a deeper role than Højbjerg tonight.
Yeah, he has. Do you know what it is, guys? I think we're having everyone behind the ball, and we're not getting out quick. We're not.
Don't they to defend? I mean, because they're always going to come at you, aren't they?
Yeah, good point.
So it's not like you can play a particularly attacking game anyway.
No.
I just think we're not getting. I don't think we're getting quick enough from our box to their box quick enough, guys. Every time we break them down, I think we're not getting that quick enough. That's the thing, isn't it?
I think we've been unlucky though. We've hit the post and we've had a decision for a penalty that I just don't agree with. I don't know what football's turning out to be at the moment.
Ruined.
Tanguy.
I mean, I don't understand what VAR's doing. They must look at that penalty and go, "You can't give that."
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying.
And
What are they
Also,
saying?
if you
What are they watching? I think they're watching another game. I really do.
Also, if you watch Gundogan, he missed the ball. He misses the ball when Gundogan tries to control the ball. He misses the ball. That's why he stops, and that's why Højbjerg impacts him. So that's never a penalty.
No, absolutely.
I mean,
spot on, Hyper.
football's going to turn into a game of basketball, isn't it? Like no contact. So it really is.
Yeah,
So City guys out on the throwing
I
line
agree.
in Tottenham half, about 30 yards out. They've got a free kick. Let's see. We're not being very good on set pieces, have we, guys? Let's see. It's been swung in now, guys. Easy one for the wrist. Well done. Now we're gone. Go on, November.
There's no
Show
one
us
making
exactly
a
what.
no.
Oh my
flipping
God.
hell.
Jesus Christ. Jeez.
He's had enough.
See you later, pal. Oh,
He'll come back in if there's a goal. To be fair to him, I didn't think he'd be watching tonight. He had his jab yesterday, and he's had side effects. So it's made him feel a bit like weird. So
Oh, poor son.
apparently, if you have the Oxford one, loads of people are getting like just feeling fluey for like 24 hours.
Right. Oh, he's had the other one, has he?
Well, he had the Oxford one. It's the American one.
Okay.
No side effects apparently, but
Oh, right. Okay. So, guys, Pierre's giving away a free kick, a bit of a silly free kick to give away, about 25 yards out. from about 30 yards out from our box, guys.
I'm just going to the loo, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, not a problem, Matt. So, guys, in the chat, keep the chats coming, guys. Keep it clean, guys. Football related. Ask us in the studio any questions. Have to be about this game, guys. Sisenko's knocked the ball over. Brilliant defending by Ben Davis. So it's 34 and a half minutes gone, guys. City 1, Tottenham 0. A very dodgy penalty. Absolutely, from I think it's been given by VAR.
Yeah.
And Rodri stepped up. Hugo's got a hand to it as a very, very poor hand. No, that comes to nothing, Matt.
Okay,
here we go. Bernardo's on the ball. He's knocked it into the box. Tanganga, brilliant defender out. Foden's got it. Brilliant skill from Foden. Good feet from Foden. He's quality, that guy.
So good, isn't he?
Yeah. Here we go again. He's got the ball. Foden into Gundogan.
He's causing problems, Gundogan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's causing a lot of problems.
All we have to do is get this ball though. There's someone up the pitch.
Rodri, there's no one's closing. No one absolutely closing.
Oh my God.
All right. It could be. This could be another penalty, guys. I think maybe the ref will probably have a check.
No way.
No way.
No way. It could. I'll tell you now. I've seen it happen, though, guys. He's not. I don't think they're giving it. I don't think they get his play on. But I've seen him give him, guys. We've seen him giving him.
Looks like it's
That's
snowing.
a good cover from Ben Davis.
I think it's snowing.
So, guys, yeah.
No way.
I don't think we can be cross with the team this half.
No.
Here we go. Son's got the ball now, guys. Kane's got it.
Kane.
There's no. Look, it's three around him again, guys. Three around him again. No one's giving him help.
To be honest, guys, I don't think
Bernardo's got the ball, guys. Out to Gundogan. He's on the edge of the Tottenham box. Into Foden. He's crossed it. Corner kick to Manchester City. Oh my God, guys. Jesus. We're giving him so much space, guys.
Yeah, but we will, because we're just going to beat this. This the line we're playing, isn't it? Problem is, if they try and press him, and there's so many spaces, Foden will get him behind. You have Sterling, you have Jesus.
But Matt, it's working the opposite for City. Every time Son or Kane gets the ball, it's about 3 or 4 around him all the time. They're just not giving him no space whatsoever.
Yeah.
Surely we can do it.
Yeah. I think the problem is as well, we're not getting players.
Good hands on the edge. Bernardo Silva's knocked it in.
Come on,
headed away from
it. Don't bottle out of it. Good lad. That you're not weak.
Well done. Referee. Don't think silly. No, referee. Come on. Oh, are you serious about that or what? He should have got the one first before that one. That one there. That one there. Look. He's no way is he giving that. Oh, flipping. You talk about give up on football, Matt. That's giving up on fucking football, that. Jesus flipping Christ.
I just don't understand. Jesus has done worse and we haven't got anything.
This referee is shit.
Who is it? Do we know? I recognise him. I don't know his name.
Who's that, mate?
The referee. Do we know who it is? Because I do recognise him. He's been in a couple of games before.
Yeah, I saw him. Also in, I think, this season.
What is it Bullock about?
What's going on here? What's he moaning at now?
It's Paul Tierney, guys, the referee.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, he's
Is
crap.
he the one who got that wrong ages ago at Watford?
Yes.
He was his very first mistake.
Come on, go.
I think he's one of the worst refs in the Premier in the league, to be honest.
Fucking useless, isn't it? So guys, it's a ball delivered in.
Oh, it's good
Ben
defending.
Davies looks like he's got it away. It's a free kick for Scotland. Looks like it's offside, guys.
Come on, Coco. Vamos, Coco.
So yeah, City's since that after the goal, we haven't been the same as
Yeah, we were playing very good.
We need to get
guys, I think he'll do well if we go in at 1-0 half time. Jose can get it going. Get him in there. Let's talk and maybe at some half time to freshen up or something, Matt. I don't know something. Who we got on the bench?
I'm not sure if
we have a lot of time to equalize.
I'm not sure if Lamella's doing it for me tonight, to be honest.
Do you know what, Matt? I'll take off Lalema and bring on Dele Alli. Let's unleash him.
But he
No,
slows it down.
no, Simon, no.
Lamella at times for me. So
no, Simon, no.
Why?
No. Didn't you look how Dele Alli played the last match? Come on.
Don't. Good, Son. Oh, unlucky. Go on. Oh, did they get that back?
Guys, Dele Alli was walking versus Everton. He was walking.
They are relentless, aren't they, of City, when we get the ball.
Listen, Hyper. Listen, we've got to start playing him sometime. It's a waste of talent on that bench. Seriously, he has to literally come out and drop all his differences and drop his ego and things like that. And just come out and play for his team.
But for what? He didn't do anything versus Everton. Also, the last goal. When Sigurdsson got the ball, he didn't defend. He didn't defend Sigurdsson, and then he put the pass to the guy who scored the last goal. So
Everton's goal came from Harry Winks with that poor touch. He should easily get that under control. When it cost us. So I can't blame Dele.
Yeah, I know, but he was walking in the match. I saw him walking. So imagine if we bring him on, he walks.
Yeah, Hyper, listen. Here we go. Oh, lucky. I missed that. Let me just go back, guys. Wait on. Let me just go back and see that block, what Matt just said. I was just looking at the screen here. It's a good 1-2, that, guys. Brilliant block from Sanchez.
Come on.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Yes, Hyper. Let's go back on Dele. I'm looking at the actual subs, and I'll tell you now, there's no one on there apart from Dele who can come on and he can change the game like this. I know he's been poor. We all know he hasn't been the same Dele, but if we need someone to change the game, like Dele Alli can be a man come off the bench. I can't see Stevie B coming on.
Simon, I almost agree with you in everything, our opinions, but in this one I have to disagree because I saw him versus Everton and he was walking. And I don't think we need a player to walk in this match.
Yeah, Hyper. Listen, I've seen a video, of literally Son was walking, Lalema was walking at one stage. This was in the first half. So are we going to call out all these players who are just walking around Hyper? This is what I'm trying to say. You just can't call out.
But Lamela is trying everything he can in this match. Why on earth would you change him for a player that is going to enter the pitch to walk? I don't understand that.
The thing is, what has Eric bring to the team apart from just running around and causing a ripping nuisance? He doesn't bring nothing.
But
going
what
forward.
is Dele Alli going to bring? He's going to bring nothing like he did versus Everton.
I'll tell you what Dele will bring. He'll bring an end product that Lamela doesn't have.
Yeah, exactly.
He loves a big game. He's always up for the big game.
Yeah. So Spurs go the ball away. Surprise, surprise. Hyper, Eric Lalema again. Giving the ball away. That's what the guy can. When he gets the ball, he does absolute nothing with it, mate. Seriously,
Plus,
absolutely nothing.
I feel when Dele Alli came on the other night, it was a bit unfair because I mean the team just kind of stopped playing anyway. I mean, I would love to have seen him in that first half if he could have played in that. I mean, yeah.
You know what is the problem? That we don't have Lo Celso.
Yeah, but another player that just can't stay fit, another Lamella.
Yeah,
He's
exactly. That's what. Exactly.
Yeah. Celso,
even when the Celso's been on the pitch, you look at his stats. It's 1 Premier League goal, isn't it? Like 2 assists.
Oh, it's good football. Well, but Tanganga, brilliant there.
So, and that's in 2 seasons. That's in 2 seasons. So it's not good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, they are not good enough.
So someone
they are
come
not
on.
Good enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hyper. Listen, mate. I respect all your opinion, mate. Absolutely. But Dele Alli, that's what Matt said about Dele Alli. We know exactly how bad he's playing at the minute. He hasn't been the same Dele Alli, right? We exactly know that, right? But when you need a goal, the guy loves playing against big teams. He's a big game player. I'll tell you now.
Again gave the ball away.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying, Hyper. He seriously, the guy can play that bad, but he can just come on and he can just change the game just like that. That's how good of a player Ali is.
Yes, I agree. He's a very good player. I want us to win, and I want him to score. But at the moment, he's going to enter the pitch to walk, and I don't want that. I don't want that from a player to enter the pitch to walk. That is unacceptable.
The thing is, at the minute, it's not going our way since the penalty, mate. And I think at half time, Jose may have to refresh it up. And I'm looking on the bench here. We got Toby, Ali.
He's looking at Bale. He keeps going to Bale on the camera like he's warming up.
Yeah.
I do wonder.
It really makes you wonder.
Right, that was a bit.
Kane's cross. He's fuming, isn't he, with that penalty? It's got to be.
Come on.
So, guys in the chat, keep the chats coming. Yusuf says Dilemma versus Gabriel. So it's half time here, guys. Half time. Manchester City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. And we started well, guys. We did. We started really well. I was pleased.
Very good.
Until that penalty. I think we was compact. We was tight. We defended quite well. We attacked when we can. Going forward, we looked good in spells. But the penalty just literally just flattened us, guys. It was a dodgy penalty. It should never been a penalty. They've come together, and it looks like his legs hits Pierre's leg, and they both fell to the floor. And to me, I don't know how VAR can see that as a penalty. Up steps Rodri. Hugo's got a hand on it. I think he could have done better for the penalty, really. But it's gone in, and after that, that's deflated us a bit, guys. And it's we haven't got going since after that, have we, guys? But the most important thing is, guys, we kept in there and we kept it at 1-0, and I think that's very important, guys. Jose now can get him in half time, have a good talk with him. And maybe bring on a sub at half time. Maybe make a change. But we'll see. He may give it for the first 10 minutes, see how it goes. Hyper, you tell us how the first half went?
Yeah, in my opinion, we started good the game. We started with intensity. We started playing very good, and they didn't know the match has started. City didn't know, they were sleeping. And I thought, and I think we could score 1 goal in those first minutes. That would have changed the game. But in my opinion, the penalty, never a penalty. I think Gundogan misses the ball, and when he doesn't control the ball, his body stops, and that's when fear hits him. So never a penalty. I don't know what are they doing at the bar. But that like you said, Sai, that changed everything, and we started to go mentally down, and our reaction is not the reaction we want, and that happens in a lot of games. Sorry. But we can equalize. We have 45 minutes, and we can equalize. And remember, guys, like I said, we predicted a draw, and the most important match versus City is the next one, the final.
Yeah, brilliant there. Absolutely spot on there, Hypes. Before we get to Matt here, we've got first last days. We are getting schooled. Sorry guys. We're getting scored by a brilliant passing team. We're not playing bad. Swap Mora for a player to go around like Lalema winning the ball. They know how to squeeze out our vertical counter pass. We need a plan B. Yeah, we definitely need a plan B. Yeah, I totally agree there, pal. Yo, guys, gotta be faster in encounters. You have Lucas, Son, Lalema, and yet walk when you attack instead of running. Yeah, we've been speaking about this, Yusuf, me and Matt and Hyper. We've been saying when Lalema gets on the ball, he's not quick enough with his reaction and his passing. It's not quick enough. It should be getting the ball, receiving, go, pass, and it's not how City's doing it. And let's see how City's doing it. They're getting the ball, bomb, it's gone straight. I mean, so they are quicker at passing the ball than us. We got Timothy Painter. Timothy, welcome to the stream, lads. Looking good, Simon, and others liking the background. Ha ha ha. Yes, guys. I'll say about this guy here, Timothy Panther. He's the one in the top right-hand corner who's done my nice digital layout for my page. He's the man to go to if you want that, guys. So get in contact with me and I'll get you in contact with Tim. He's absolutely spot on things like that. He really has done a real good job. So yeah, big up Timothy on that one. So yes, Tim, when I see you next, mate, there's something else I want to ask you. I'll text you later anyway, mate. Yeah. So nice one for Tim for joining the chat here, guys. So we'll go back to this one, Matt. First of all, Matt, how do you thought that first half went?
Yeah, I think we've played pretty well, to be fair. I think the defence has been pretty solid. I think Dyer and Sanchez are getting a lot of blocks in. I'm just listening to what the pundits have just said about the penalty, and Jamie Redknapp kind of pretty much said it's like a stonewall penalty. He's kicked him. Not sure.
Jamie Redknapp will say that. Jamie Redknapp hates Tottenham, I'm telling you now.
Yeah. So I don't agree with his opinion, to be honest. And if he's a pundit and he thinks that's a penalty, then yeah, it's a bit of a joke, really. But yeah, no, I think City have been okay. I think they've been a bit sloppy in their passing, especially until the goal went in from the penalty. Yeah, I think they were making mistakes, City. Like Gundogan was mislaying passes. They looked frustrated. And I think that was the game plan from Jose. And he's been undone by ridiculous rules, inconsistent VAR, and pretty terrible referee tonight, in my opinion. But, you know, we were only 1-0 down. We've got every chance to still nick a draw or better. We've hit the post. Yeah, I think we've played quite well. I can't really have a go at the team tonight. I think they've tried to give it their all, and maybe it's just our period where we're just a bit unlucky at the moment, and maybe hopefully it goes our way around again. Maybe if we lose tonight against them, we beat them in the cup final, and I think we know what one we'd rather win if you had the option. So what goes around comes around, So yeah, that's my opinion on the first half.
Yeah, brilliant, Matt. Absolutely spot on there, mate. What first last half is they say we're getting scored by a brilliant passing team, and he said we're not playing too bad. He sounded like swap Mora for a player to go round like Lemma winning the ball. Me personally, first last, I would like to see someone come on and be more creative. We've got no one in there. We lost the creativity. There's no creativity in there. You can spot a ball through the eye of a needle, have we? So we miss someone like Ericsson, the big time. I don't care what everyone says. Ericsson was our man. Every time we needed someone like him, he always pops up with one.
He kind of played that quarterback role that Kane's playing at the moment, didn't he? Again, Kane would be further up and he can drop a bit deeper and just, pick
drop from that pocket. Just drop from that pocket, and he's. So we're missing a lot of we're missing a creativity player in there, definitely. You can say Tanguy, but he's more of a ball carrier, Tanguy.
Yeah.
If we have someone like in that 10 roll, just gets the ball really in that pocket, he can just literally actually spot a pass, mate. I mean, and that's what we're missing. So Matt, do you agree with what he says quickly on what he says there?
I mean, the problem with swapping Moore out is I just don't know who will go in there, because is Bergwijn on the bench? Yeah. No, he is on the. Now the problem with that is I just don't see him. He's not the player that's gonna go round. If you want to, like, Mora's going to take people on, but every time I've watched Bergwijn, it's kind of he's so far back, or he's almost scared to just put the pace down, sort of thing. But he's got energy, and maybe he can give us something. And he has scored against Manchester. He scored against City before. So I wouldn't mind one tonight.
Yeah. Wouldn't you give Gareth Bale a chance this off? I would. Me personally,
I don't think on the wing.
No, in a more of a central, in that 10, or just be on a striker.
Yeah, when Lamella's playing, I'd love Bale to play, because I think he's got a much better end product, and he can shoot.
Yeah, because Matt, you can say to Bale, forget defending. Yeah, right. I know I've set my team up to work hard, but with you, mate, I'm bringing you on now. You are my creativity player at the minute. I've got no one who really can create. You can get on the ball and you can make things happen. Yeah, forget defending. Let's concentrate and get in the goal. You know what I mean, and I think that's the sort of player who come on. He sits in that little pocket, and just let him have a license to get the ball and literally see passes through. And he's got a lethal shot on him as well. Do you know what I mean? So that's what Lemmer doesn't bring to his team. Thanks for the comment though. Last. We've got Yusuf saying Diaz is not here and they are susceptible. Jose needs to know that and do better in the second half. I know that Jose understands it. Thank you for the comment, Yusuf. Got first last here. If we had regular on yourself, so different game. Yes, we're missing these two players, mate. Yeah, absolutely. If we can't have the creativity plan B, even a centre back out of position, I don't see Mora doing much. Bergwijn too similar to absolutely. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. More exactly the same. He just runs around in circles. He gives the ball away too much. He doesn't like to create enough chances. Bergwijn is similar to Mora. I think Bergwijn can bring a bit more than Mora though. But we haven't seen that yet of Bergwijn. We've got Yupped Up. Holy guys, Hola guys here. You guys attack man or just play set pieces, and Hyper is probably waiting in the waiting room. No, he's not. He's not waiting in the waiting room because it will flash up on my screen, guys. And Bao is slow and static. We could make some passes, but his form isn't great. Well, the thing is, first last, his form's not going to be great. We ain't going to start playing him. Simple as that. Simple as that. We're not going to see the best of Bao. He needs game time. And if you're not going to give him game time, let's just send him back to Real Madrid. It's just simple as that. That's the answer. I mean, we know Gareth Bale has lost his pace and things like that. He's not the same player what we had 7-8 years ago, but Bale could be a threat still. And if we've got to get this player playing, we've got to get him fit somehow. I mean, he's no good at keep training on the training ground and being on that bench. We've got to get him on that playing field. Matt, what do you reckon on this comment?
Yeah, I don't think he will bring him on. I'm not sure. I think he might save him for that Europa League game on Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember what that is. But I think he'll bring him on for that, and I think he'll go to him, right, this is your chance now. You need to man the match performance or get a goal. You know, prove to me that you want to still be here and you're not just here to feel a bit of love and just collect your paycheck sort of thing. I think because Bale's quite quiet, that's just his character. He's I feel like he looks like he doesn't care, but I'm sure deep down he does. He must. He can't not just sit on the bench all the time. I am hearing that he's bringing Sissoko on. But that's what I've heard.
Matt, I was literally, sorry to butt in there, mate. I was looking at this team, and maybe bring off Moura and bring on Sissoko, and let Sissoko fly down that wing, because we're not getting no width down that right, are we, at the minute? It's all coming down our left there. Tanganga's trying it, but no one's looking out to Tanganga. He's been in so much space sometimes, and I think bringing off Moura, Sissoko, he loves going down that flank, and I think he'll do a better job than Moura going down the flank. I think that'd be a good. I think if that's how he's going to go there, but we'll wait and see on that one.
About the end product though, that's the only problem with Sissoko.
Yeah. But the thing is, Matt, you just look at that bench, and that's the thing. Josie must think, what can I do? I mean, we haven't got much creativity on this bench. Someone who can come on and change the games, and
I mean, why not throw him on?
Exactly. Yes, Derek. We've got Paul. Hello, lads. Paul, calling from Florida. If you're still in Florida,
yes,
Paul. Calling from Florida. Paul. I'm so mad with VAR. It was brought in to get decisions right, and that was not a pen. Absolutely spot on, Paul. We've been raging. We've been looking at it, still looking at it again, and Mr. Sissoko's coming on, guys. I don't know who's going to replace. Hopefully it's Moura, because Moura it was ineffective in that half. Guys, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, I'm going to try and match him in 3 minutes, maybe.
So yeah, Paul, thanks for coming in, mate. Showing your support. First class as well. Yupped up. Thank you for coming in, Yusuf. And everyone, Timothy. Thank you, everyone coming to the chat so far. We do appreciate it. It doesn't go unrecognised, guys. To helping the channel grow, guys. Smash the like, subscribe if you already haven't, guys, and just hit us in the comments. Sissoko is worth a punt. Yeah.
Lucas Moura.
It's Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura. No, 27. That is. It's Lucas Moura. Yeah. So Lucas Moura is going off, guys, to replace by Musa Sissoko, which I think we're going to get some more. How is he going to play out here? Is he going to play? Is he going to play?
He might slot into the midfield, mightn't he, with 3 in midfield?
Yeah. Dilemma's gone out. Yeah, looks like Dilemma's going to go out wide here, and Sissoko slotted in midfield alongside Pierre. So it's a bit of a tactical, bit of a shake up in the formation there. So everyone in the comments, keep bringing your comments, guys. We do appreciate everyone coming here, giving up their time. Smash the like.
Come on, you Spurs!
You are the Spurs. You are the Spurs. You are.
We need to get high for a Spurs shirt. That's what we need to get him.
Yeah. I've got an old one. I'll send it over to him. Here he goes.
Boy, Bio. Come on. It's too slow again, isn't it?
So, guys, I think the key is for the first 20-25 minutes, we've got to keep this at 1-0 and try and nick a goal in it. Nick a goal. Keep it as good, tight and compact in there. Don't lose concentration. I think Sanchez and Dyer, I think they've been fantastic, guys. What do you think of Dyer for Sanchez, guys?
Yeah, I've been really impressed. They threw themselves at blocks.
Very good.
Dyer's had obviously been dropped a couple of games, so Yeah, no, I think he's done pretty well, but I just worry about that mistake. But yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah,
But yeah, we will see.
yeah, exactly. Like you said, Matt, that mistake sometimes is waiting to happen, and we hope it doesn't happen because it can happen at any time.
Yeah.
So, guys, I'm back. Have I missed anything? No, nothing much. So back in the thing here, guys. We've got first, last, and Sissoko already makes it look better. Yeah, he'll sit in. It looks like he's going to sit in beside Pierre. It'll probably balance the team out as well, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see if Eric can get on the ball and make
I
saves
hope
happen down
and
there.
Tanguy.
Yeah, he's breaking in now.
Let's
Dilemma's
hope
got the
Tanguy.
ball. Oh, unlucky. So, guys, let's press. That's it. Yeah. Now we're doing more pressing.
Yeah. Do you think we can equalize, Simon?
Most definitely, mate. Most definitely, I can.
Oh,
Yeah. That's the spirit.
There we go. We're on now, guys.
No, I'm not again.
So here we go, guys. City have got the ball here with Sterling.
Come on, guys. Come on. Don't let us down. Don't let the team down.
No.
Don't let this squad down. And most
So, guys,
importantly, don't let the fans down.
48 minutes on the clock. It's still City 1-0 up, guys. That's great. Well done, Tanganga. Well done. Absolutely fantastic.
Very good.
Yeah, it's been very good there.
I think we are attacking a little bit more.
Yeah. I totally agree with that, mate. Yeah. I think Tanganga's been quite sound defence as well tonight. I think he's been defensively sound.
Very good. Except from Davies, our
Matt
defense.
from the old food. Go on, Matt. You get it down, you lads. Feed yourself. Go on, Matt. Goes Sterling. Sterling's on the ball, guys. He's attacking into our box. And here we go. Here we go. No one's closing them down. No one is closing them down. Foden's on the ball, guys, on the edge. He's just passing it, guys. He's passing it in between us, guys. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my bloody fucking God.
Yeah.
Sake, Loris again. It wasn't only Loris, guys. It was them. It was the players as well, guys. Not just watching them. Just literally what. No one wants to close down.
Yeah.
Literally just look. They're so scared. They don't want to make a foul in the box. This is the problem. That's poor. That's.
He's got.
They don't want to touch the players.
Really close as well.
Again, dodgy.
Look. It was a toe poke.
Hardly touched that.
He hit that with his stud, guys. He hit that with his stud. Oh my God! No way! No way!
He's done.
Done. That's game over.
Yeah.
That's done. Lloris has a lot to
Lloris
answer
is done.
tonight. I said Hugo needed a big game, and he's this proves the point. He's got to get time to go for him. I've had enough.
Yeah. He's done.
Absolutely.
I've had enough.
True.
No way.
Guys,
no way.
Guys, you could probably blame him for both them goals, guys. Surely.
Yep. No way.
Now Tungy's going to try and. Now it's going to test our mentality now, guys. If it wasn't even a bigger test, guys. So he goes. Kane's on the ball. Is he? Son's got it now, guys. There's no one wants it. Everyone's running away from him. No one actually wants this ball.
What a yoke. What a yoke.
Come on.
I think.
Good ball. That's a good ball. Go on, Son. Do something with it.
Corner.
Goal kick, guys. Goal kick.
Huge.
So we've got some any mistake from Loris. Another mistake from Loris. Yeah, I know, but Hugo should do better. Yes, we understand that, John. We actually agree with you, pal. Hugo is done. Get Sam Johnson on it. Sam Johnson. No, it's a chance. Get out of there, but Sam Johnson. Nick. I'll take Nick Pope though.
Nick Pope or Donnarumma from AC Milan.
Yeah, Donnarumma. Yeah. Wait, man, the guy's on a free transfer.
Well, I heard today that Poch really wants Lloris at PSG. Have him. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they can have him. They can have him. I'll drive him there tonight, guys.
Shocking tonight.
Absolutely shocking, guys. So, guys, if you have any comments, guys, bring in your comments. There's Harry. Harry, welcome to the chat, pal. Thank you for joining us again, mate. Summer need keeper, centre back, two centre backs, a right wing, and a cam. Absolutely spot on there. Maybe a bit more, Harry. John says the West Brom goalkeeper Johnson is decent too. I don't know. Keeper, Navis for Lloris swap. Nah. First last days, look at City's quick run, first time passing. We need to learn how to do. Yes, we've been speaking about this first last. Yeah, we've been so slow with our passing. Yeah, I totally agree. That before that goal there was just that quick passing on the edge of the box. I mean, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and it's.
Yeah, but mate, you look at how much have they spent on the amount of quality players they have in midfield, like Gunda, Bernard. We'd be lucky to have one.
Spot on, man.
I'll tell you now, if Pep Guardiola was in charge of this Tottenham team, it'll be exactly the fucking same. He couldn't do nothing with this fucking shit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a joke.
Lloris doesn't want to be there. Want to be no fight from him. I totally agree.
Yeah, he can focus.
Sorry, guys. I'm having a bit of a pepperoni here. Energy. Got John here saying you doing a post-match side. Yes, I will be doing. I'll be staying on half an hour after, guys. So any fans want to stay on, I'll send you the link at full time, and you can come on quickly and you can have your say, guys. It's at the bottom of the screen, guys. Subscribe, like, share, comment, guys. If you could come into the chat now, guys, thank you. Welcome to the Premier Hotspur channel, guys. Manchester City versus Tottenham. It's 1-0. 54 minutes gone, guys. 2-0. Sorry, guys. It's 54 minutes gone. Yeah.
Game over.
I was hoping it's still 1-0.
Yeah. I don't know if you can blame the blame Dyer and Sanchez for maybe letting Sterling run through.
No, Matt, you're actually spot on, mate. Seriously, you can probably blame. I think it was about 4. I think it's about 4 around them. They just weren't closing down. I think they're scared to give away another penalty, and that's the problem these days.
Yeah.
John says the changing manager won't help. Let's get rid of the players first. Yeah, we only could do that in the summer now, John. Harry says 3-0 City.
Yes,
right. In the end, yes. Thank you, Harry.
Thank you.
Harry, I'm actually doing I'm doing a fans call in after, Harry. If you wanted to pop in for a couple more minutes and give your say after the game, mate, I'll drop the link at full time.
And what is pointless? Son's been poor tonight for me.
Yeah. It's. Do you know what? My only hope was Son.
He's not really been on fire at all, has he? Last few
games. Yeah, spot on.
I don't remember.
Totally agree.
Let's try to give Bale a run out for half an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He can't do no flipping worse, can he?
No.
Yeah.
I feel like I quite like the defence. I do like Tanganga at right back.
Yeah.
I'd be playing him in Europa League ahead of Doherty anyway.
Yeah, Doherty shit. Get rid of him.
Oh, it's nice.
He was also one of the worst signings of the last years.
Oh, come on, that's a foul.
The referee's getting paid. Trust me, Matt. This referee's a City fan. Trust me.
I told you, mate. Who's that? Aguero.
Renners, big up Renners. He's in the house. Renners,
It's a
we know
question.
you're a City fan, mate. Yeah, you are playing well. Yeah.
Did he
Piper,
think
what's the
it's a
score?
penalty?
Yeah.
Did he think it's a penalty?
Matt,
Yeah,
it's a waste of
Lloris is-
time asking Renners if it was a penalty. He's not going to flip and agree with us. Renners, was it a penalty? You would tell us. So City's got the ball there, attacking out back in the box again now. Get up. Well done, Tanganga. Look. Go on. Ah, just runs in the flipping trouble again. Oh, look, Matt. Surprise, look.
Ah, well, he doesn't know football then, does he?
Yeah.
But thanks for coming to the chat though, Renners. Giving up your time. Coming to cheer us on.
Come on.
Even Harry, the Spurs fan says that penny. Oh my god!
Wow.
What a great goal by Granada. Yeah, it was a shit goal.
No.
Hey.
Who was that in the box?
Gundogan. Oh, go on.
No, was it? No.
Come on, Harry.
Oh, it's the wrong player there.
Come
Oh,
on, guys.
Oh, good feet. Good feet.
What were you saying?
go on.
Go on.
Oh,
Lucky.
good defending from John Stones. Got his body in the way.
We hate Johnstone. We hate Johnstone.
Yeah, Matt. We've got a tape for you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that goes against City, you'd feel the same way. It's accidental at best. Like, he didn't need to fall over. Everyone says Kane dives. Come on, what about Gundogan? Like, he hardly touched him. It's just, I just don't want football to end up like this. It doesn't mean I don't know football. I want the game to.
On the ball, guys.
Oh, go on.
59 minutes on the clock. It's 52. Tottenham 0. Eric's got the ball. Same old stuff. Fucking goes back all the time. He ain't got a fucking clue about flipping going forward. Absolutely. So, guys, if you're in the chat, guys, keep it nice, keep it clean, keep it respectable. Football banter related only, guys. Smash the like, smash the subscribe, just and comment away, guys, and share this video out, guys. But we respect everyone coming in. Venice comes in, say, you see Mo Salah's pen for Liverpool. That was soft. It was soft. I totally agree. With that Venice one as well. It was an absolute soft penalty today.
So Salah's is a soft pen, and I'd say the one for them tonight is a soft pen.
Yeah. Both of them was.
So if he thinks the Salah one is a soft pen, then he should be in agreement with me. So he's just made himself look like a plum.
We've got Harry here. Thank you, Harry. Keep on with the chat. So, guys, at full time, I will be putting the link. I will be putting this link into the comments, so you can come on, have your say for a couple of minutes. And tell us about the game. Harry says Jose's going to get sacked. Levy won't have it easier to get rid of him than 11 players. I don't think so, Harry. I think you'll see him to the end of the season, mate. Who really is out there at the minute who can do a better job?
Not going to pay for to release him out of his contract either. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. So that 40-odd million, I think, something like that, to release him.
Yeah, 40 million.
Sterling's in the box here, guys. Sissoko just brings it out for Tottenham. Davis
I'll tell you what.
Kane. Oh, poor touch from Harry Kane there. John says Kane's free kicks have gone in. Yes. At least the Spurs defence news false on Google. John says it all is all fouls in the box here pen now, man. Not for me. So, guys,
Look at
61
that.
minutes on the clocks. It's still Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. It's gone a bit flat now for Tottenham. Conceding that second goal, and it's still a couple of players just walking in for my liking. It's no. That's it, brilliant from Ben Davies. It just gets done by Sterling like that. You know what I mean?
It's so easy, isn't it, Sterling? He's literally walking.
Yeah.
No.
Only Reguilon might be back for the Europa League game, maybe.
Yeah. That'd be very good. So we go. So Ben Davies hacks it away for Tottenham, straight back to John Stones. They're just toying with us now, guys. It's just playing about.
This is just keep ball now.
Yeah, we might as well go for it now, guys. 2-0 down. We can't get no freaking words, can we?
Well done, Kane. At least Kane's still going. You can't really deny that.
Harry Kane, I'm telling you now. I'll tell you now, Matt. He must be looking at this now. I don't care what anyone says. He must be looking to say, "What am I fucking doing here?"
Yeah. If I'm him, I'm going to Daniel Levy and saying, "Right, it's like this." I'll go.
Either you bring some players or I go.
Yeah. You back this manager how he wants to be backed, or I walk. Pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. Redders, thank you. Redders, thank you for coming to the chat, mate. And you say, see you guys. Getting back to my City extra. Give a thumbs up because you're a good. Yeah, absolutely, Redders. We'll take it on the chin, mate. We're used to this now. We won't sugarcoat nothing, mate, on here. We'll say it as it is. We'll say it from the chest, guys. So thanks for coming us in, Redders, and keeping it nice and sweet tonight. Thank you, Redders.
Dele Ali.
Yeah, Denny's on, guys. Denny's on. Let's see if we can change this game. It's going to be 3-2 now, Tottenham. Come on. We can do this, guys. We can do it.
Come
Harry
on.
says, I'm off to watch the rest. See you lads at full time. Yes, Harry.
It can be 3-2.
See you at full time, mate. Come into the chat and I'll drop the link. You come on for a couple minutes and have your say. So, guys,
come on, Andeli, that's a new team. We can win 3-2.
Yeah, we can win 3-2 now, guys. We've got a new team. We've got Sissoko on. Deli's on. It's going to change now. It's going to change.
I'll tell you.
So, guys, thanks for coming into the comments tonight, guys. Supporting the channel. If you want some more of these contents coming, that thing across the bottom of the screen. Subscribe, like, share, comment, guys. Let's get it out there, guys. And it's 64 and a half minutes on the clock, guys. And City are 2 up, and it's a drag back from Lelema. He's going to get a second goal. Is he? No. It was on the first show. I think take him off now. Take him off.
For who, though? Maybe Bale.
Do you know what? It's got to be either Bergwijn or Bale, but he'll bring on fucking Harry Winks. Trust him. Trust me.
Yeah, he probably will, mate.
Hi, Rance. Thank you for coming back in, mate. He said, I told you, man, Josie is done. Pep tactically outclassed him. Yeah, Rance, yeah. We cannot lie today. They're in now and going, it's 3-0, guys. It's 3-0. Absolutely bullshit. Another goal from Goodowan, guys.
Yeah, he's on fire.
It's an Edison assist.
Absolutely. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, Rance, as you come on there, mate, it's 3-0 City. I can see where you're coming from, mate. They're passing absolutely outclassed us today. They really have. They're 1-2 passing. And
Sanchez. Sanchez.
Me personally, Rance, I can see where you're saying from Jose can't be the one at top, but I can't see him sacking him. Rance, it's going to be a massive payoff. It's about £40 million to get rid of him, and I can't see Jose walking either. So,
I'm sorry, mate. That's shocking defending from
Rant
Sanchez.
says,
Oh, my goodness.
what an assist by what assist by Ederson? Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And it's come off Lawrence's feet again. Davinson Sanchez a bit soft in there again, guys.
That's from Sanchez.
And Rant says that's why I didn't want Jose at my club. What's going on, mate? Yeah, we've got a Chelsea guy here, Robert. Yeah, I know, Rob's same old Tottenham, pal. Same old Tottenham. I haven't got on the thing today, but it's same old Tottenham. Go back to Rants here. He says that's why I didn't want Jose at my club. I think after Pochettino rants, he didn't deliver no trophies, and we ain't won nothing for 13 years. And I think at the time, Jose was probably the one around at the time. He's won trophies everywhere he's gone. That's probably where Leverley thought he can come here and work the magic. But to me personally, mate, I still don't think he's been backed properly. But you can question his tactics and formations. I totally agree with what you're trying to say there, pal. But thanks for coming in, Rants. Absolutely spot on, mate. Seriously, we respect you coming on. Rants says again, boring defensive football, can't even string passes. Jose done United should play attacking football, and Jose ain't the one for me. I ain't gonna lie, Rants. I'm not liking the way we're playing. That's what I keep saying. But I always hold hope in my heart that Jose can bring it, because all we want is a trophy. That's what Jose's here for. Jose's not here he's here to bring trophies. And I'm just hoping he does at least bring a trophy this season. But I totally agree where he comes from, mate. He
Simon, and let's sorry. Let's don't forget what we said about the last game. We play attacking football, and we play like they want this team to play. Everyone wants this team to play like we did against Everton. But we can see the defensive mistakes, and we discussed this before this game. If we play like that versus Manchester City, it will be worse. So if we don't have the tools, how can you win? And also remember, like I told a lot of times, look at Ake.
Unlucky. As in that. Sorry, Hyper. Sorry, mate. I got a bit excited, mate.
No problem. Yeah. So I think look at the defense City has, the defenders, including the goalkeeper, and look how much Cancelo cost, how much Ake cost, Stones, Diaz, Mendy, Walker, and all of these players. So you cannot compare that with the players we have. You cannot compare that. That is unfair. That is unfair, and sometimes you have to be honest. And I think social media don't let people to be honest and to judge people the same way. So in my opinion, you cannot compare this defense with the City defense. Come on, be honest.
As I said, Rant says you don't like the style of play called out. The reason why I'm not calling them out in a minute, Rants. This is the reason why I'm not calling them out in a minute. Is because I do believe I'm sticking to my belief that he hasn't been backed properly. This defense of ours, mate, it's shocking. And that's one thing you got to admit, it's fucking shocking. Absolutely. And I would like to see Joe get back properly with the defenders he wants. And let's see if he can turn things around when he's got his players. Bale looks like it's coming on here, guys. And that's the only reason. That's the one hope I'm hanging on. That's why I'm hanging on that one hope for Jose at the minute. Let's give him the defenders that he actually wants. City's come in again. Oh, it's a save from Lewis. So that's my stunt. That's my stunt on it. Rant says yes, but you can clearly see the style of play, Hypra, with Jose. You can't see style of play Poch worked with a small budget at Spurs, and he has a system.
Zero trophies. Champagne football, 0 trophies.
And that's the thing now, Rants. I totally agree. There's one here from Roberts. I missed this one. Loris should have done better in the 2 goals. Yes, we agree there, Robert. Absolutely fantastic, mate. We agree. For the first 2 goals, he was absolutely shocking. Yeah, and absolutely, mate. We totally agree with that one, mate. He won't. He'll fall out with Leavely, mate. He's at the wrong club, mate. I like to see what happens now, Rance. I would, as said, I'm sticking by Josie at the minute. I really do. But let's see what goes on tonight. If, as said, if this ends up 4 or 5, I can't see. The thing is, Rance, I can't see the ball sacking him. And that's the point. That's the problem. I can't see them paying £40 million to get rid of Jose Mourinho, and Jose will definitely not walk. So yeah, but Rance, we totally respect your opinions. We totally respect your comments, mate. And it's great to have you in here, mate. So yeah, bring the comments, mate. Bring the and City just playing the ball here, guys. It's
Coco.
This is hard to watch, isn't it?
Rance and champagne football is better hyper. Yeah, his brother expressions says that. I don't care. No trophies. Football is about entertainment, hyper. I think you're a Jose fanboy. He is. That's why he's followed Tottenham. Rance. That's the actual truth. He's followed Jose since 2009. I believe what Hyper said at Inter Milan, and he is a massive Jose fan. So he will always stick by his man, Jose. Reynolds says, hyper. What's the score? Yeah, Reynolds. Yeah, it's 3-0, mate. You're fully deserved this, mate. You've literally played us off the park again. After the penalty, though, we did before that penalty. I thought we was in it. But after the penalty deflated us, you got the second in the second half, and that's it. It just killed us any hope what we got off, and we're just going through the motions now. So yeah, Reynolds, we're not hiding, mate. We don't sugarcoat nothing on here, mate. We'll give credit where credit's due. So guys, what do you think of Reynolds here? What he says, hyper. What's the score?
Yeah, Loris very poor. I think anyone who has played football, especially in the goalkeeper position, you cannot do that. And it's a mental thing. I don't know if the departure of Gazzaniga has affected him or what, but he's putting horrible performances, and you cannot do that, especially with a man who the team trusts and who the manager trusts. You cannot do that. So that is unacceptable. And I repeat, if you have played football, you can see those mistakes are mental mistakes. So for me, I think Hugo goes to the game.
He's trying to make something happen. He's getting surrounded by 3 or 4 again. And this is the thing what City's done well tonight. Every time Son and Kane's gotten the ball, they haven't let them breathe. They've got them down their necks all the time, and I think that's a good tactical thing what Pep's done there. Where we've been the opposite, we're letting people like Sterling and Gundogan and Foden have the ball with no pressure, no closing down quick enough. And look at this, look at him, look. Curry's walking there, just literally very slow jogs. There's no pressure. There's only Son there, look.
Son looks frustrated to me. He's got his head down.
So is Harry Kane. Guys. Harry Kane has looked flipping.
Oh, that Bale. At least you showed something.
Hey! Oh, Gaza.
You got to laugh or you'll cry, won't you?
guys. I know it won't happen, but seriously, if this ends up 4 or 5, I mean, I'm being honest. I'm being really honest. The pressure is on Jose. The pressure's got to be ranked up. I'm telling you now. I'll tell you now. What do you think?
Yeah, there's going to be.
Hyper, I know you're a massive Jose fan, mate. We really respect that, mate. And I said, I'm not a Jose out in a minute, but this is not great. This is not great viewing. You've got to be really honest to it. And I know we keep saying we'll love to see him get the players he wants and things like that. But surely this will rank the pressure up on him tonight. Really, really. Hyper, what do you think?
Yeah, I think we said, sorry, in my opinion, we said this versus Everton. Sorry, and we can play attacking football. We can beat like when the match was beginning. We said we can beat any team, and yes, I believe we can beat any team with these players, with these attacking players. The problem is at the back, and it is now not just the players' problem. It is also a mental problem, because everything begins with your keeper. So if your keeper is not 100%, also
over the bar there, guys,
your defense.
From Paul. 77 minutes gone, guys. Still Manchester City 3, Tottenham 0, and it's just deflated us, guys. Absolutely. I thought we'll come out firing a bit more better, but we haven't. Absolutely not. We got Rants here. Pep puts a lot of work in his system, but Jose only teaches these players to counter and defend. So, mate, if Pep managed you, you would have a system and good football.
With these players. Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Maybe going forward, Rants, but yeah, these. If you take out a few of these players, Rants, from the team, and bang average.
Yeah, and look at Guardiola last season. Look at his defending mistakes, and you can search that on YouTube. So why Guardiola is asking for all these defensive players if he's a genius? Why he's spending so much money in these defenders if he's a genius? Come on.
Sorry, Hyper.
Why you are not honest, man? Be honest. Be honest.
So Hyper. Sorry, mate. Son's down on the floor, guys. He's asking for medical attention. It looks like he's done his ankle. It looks like he's twisted that ankle in the mud.
I think the ball's
down. Yeah. He looks like he's twisted his ankle here, guys.
Yeah.
So Harry says, "I'm Jose out. The players are to blame, but so is he." Harry, I've had enough of backing them all. Thanks for your opinions, guys. Thanks for your comments, guys. Keep them coming, guys. Remember, after the game, guys, I'm dropping the link, so you guys can have your say after the game, and just pop in for a couple of minutes to have your say of what's going on at Tottenham at the minute. So if you hang into the chat, guys, until the end, I will drop that link. So here we go. Kane, Son's up. He's looks like he's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right.
I'd probably take him off. I'd just get him off. We're not going to win, so you might as well just get him off.
So guys, we've got let's Gundogan's going. Look. He's hit it underneath his foot. He's hit it on his stud. Unbelievable. And Vance has come back here. Yeah, but you would score more goals, and Pep could work as a 5-year project still.
He got pushed off the ball by Gundogan, who's not exactly like Traore.
I think, Rance, with the 5-year project thing, I think we've had the project under Park. It didn't work. And I think Bale's here. It's good. That's brilliant.
Oh!
We saw the magic from Gareth Bale from 8 years ago, guys. That's the first time I've seen it, apart from the West Ham game. Oh my God, unbelievable! That's probably the best thing we're going to see in this half, guys. Back to that, Rance. Yeah, I see. The thing is, Rance, and the bald Daniel Levy, Joe Lewis, and all that upstairs. The project under Pochettino for 5 years didn't. It got us Champions League football. It got us playing some good football. Got to Champions League final, but there was no trophies, and that's the problem. And I think they bring Jose in. I think
That's
unlucky Ben Davis there, as a quick to get trophies, and I think that's the reason why they bring Jose in. They think Jose can just work his magic and bring trophies in, but he does need the backing from the board as well. Rance. That's my opinion. And we've got Charlie Scott here. That's my dad, I think. That's my pops is popping in. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, you taking the fucking piss or what?
Right.
Come on, you Spurs. If Levy don't want to spend money, they need to have a 5-year project. Yeah. I'm torn between it, Rance. I want to win trophies again, mate. I say I've been supporting the club for 30 odd years now, mate, and the last time was I've only seen us win 3 trophies, was the FA Cup and 2 League Cups. And Spurs or sorry, Rance. Delhi's got them wrong now. Yeah, so me personally, I'm a bit sick of projects at the minute. I just want cups. Just want us to see to lift the cup again. And I thought personally, Jose, when he come in, I thought, yes, this is the man to bring us trophies. I still think he can bring us trophies if he's been back properly.
The season is not over.
Yeah, the season's not over yet. But I can see where you're coming from, Rance. I totally respect your opinion, and I can see where you're going down with that comment. But thank you for popping in, Rance. Absolutely fantastic, pal.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate it here at Premier Hotspur TV. People like Rance, massive guy on YouTube. So we're going through the motion, guys, with 7 minutes to go, plus adding on. We've got the ball. Guys, what's happened in the second half, guys?
Probably just mistakes. Lloris should save the penalty. Should save the second one. I mean,
we still got to laugh, innit? Because we sit here and we literally cry our eyes out. You know what I mean? Like little babies. Like, come on, let's have a bit of flipping laugh.
Got our first corner of the game.
Actually, I'll tell you now.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Mate. It is. I'll tell you now. Wait on, mate. I'll give it up. No, I can't remember us having won any corners.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's our first one of the game. First corner of the game.
That's pretty bad. 84 minutes in.
Rance says it's not good for the long term. Yes, I understand that. It's not good for the long term.
Sissoko.
But
no.
The only thing is, Rance, do we go for another 5-year project and not win nothing again? And that's the gamble we'll have to take again. But with the right manager, with the right players, with the right tools, because you don't send a plasterer to a house without any tools, yeah. And that's what Josie is at the minute. That's what I think he's working with. He's working with the defence. It's shocking, and that's the problem. So Kane's on the ball here, guys. He's trying his best to make something happen. Pierre's on the ball. He sprays it out to Tanganga, to Son. Son's swapped, isn't it? Son's come over to the right. Bauer's getting the ball away too cheaply again.
Bale's a bit more up for it since he's come on.
Yeah, that was a bit sloppy though, giving the ball away there, though, Matt.
Yeah.
Sterling's giving the ball.
Well done, Dele.
Yeah, well done. Dele Alli. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So, guys in the chat, you know what to do. At the bottom of the screen, subscribe, like, share, comment, guys.
Yeah.
Let's try pick up the mood in the studio here. Bell, since he's come on, he looks like he wants the ball. He looks like he wants to get on the ball more, and that's a good sign. It was a very bad pass though. Oh dear, jeez.
He's playing centrally, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks that way. It looks like he's going into the middle a bit more, drifting in.
It's a bit too deep because I can't see him in my picture here. I only can see Pierre, Son, Ali, Kane. No, he's playing out. Looks like he's playing out left there, mate.
Yeah, no, he is. Yeah, you're right. But he keeps drifting in.
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's been fantastic this game, isn't it?
I think Gundogan's been good as well.
Yes.
Well, there's a lot of players now. I think Foden's been lively again without a goal, but yeah.
Gundogan was very good.
We haven't tested their back line, have we? Really, have we?
Without Diaz as well, which is a bit annoying as
Yeah,
well.
Stones. Who's the other defender for them? Sorry, Laporte and Stones. They had much to do, have they? And Edison, like I said, there's one stage in the first half, like Edison was acting like a sweeper, just literally.
Yeah. And Edison's got an assist, and he saved Bale's shot. So,
what do you think about Ben Stone's performance this season? Ben Stones?
Look at his job.
Huh? Are you on about Ben Davis, Rob?
He means
Come
John
back to me on
Stones.
that. John Stones or Ben Stones? Rance, I said, if I was a Spurs fan, I would start a long-term project.
There is a panic in the side.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Probably, is it?
I just want a trophy. That's what I was
Isn't it?
desperate for, a trophy, Vance. But I can see where you're coming from about getting... Do you know what? If we're going to start a project again, I'll bring someone like a Nagelsmann. Yeah, Nagelsmann will be brilliant with a project. And he can bring the likes of Sabasar and things like that in. And that's the sort of player we need.
He's out of contract in the summer, I think. So you can't get him until probably then. So maybe you just get to the summer.
We're not getting Sabasar the way we're playing here, pal.
Yeah, he got assist.
Robert says, yeah, he went, sorry, I meant John, yeah. Guys, answer Robert's thing. What do you think of John Stones this season?
Yeah, really good. He's, he was out of the team for ages, wasn't he? And he took his chance. And it's going to be a goal. Oh, he saved
Morris. Absolutely. Wow.
Go.
Go, Bale! Go, Bale! This is pretend it's Inter Milan.
Finally.
Oh.
Oh dear. At first, I had Inter Milan in my head, guys. I thought he was going to go on the run again.
Yeah.
Do you remember that
Like
goal,
he did
Matt?
in that
Inter
Champions
Milan.
League match.
Oh, yes.
All over the place.
Yeah, John Stones. Yeah, I think he's been. I think he's been a changed defender this season. Yeah, he's come back. He's looking very good again. He's pushing for a place for the Euros. That's probably why he's looking good. It's only good for England, isn't it? Having Foden is sick. Look at what he's done there to flipping Son and Sissoko. Unbelievable. Good save by Loris there.
It's a lovely bit of skill from Foden, isn't it?
Foden, absolutely. The way he took it past flipping Son and Sissoko like that, absolutely. Just look at the way they're playing football. Look.
Yeah, but this is they spent 400 million in defence or something over like a couple of seasons.
Yeah.
Good play again, guys. Bernardo on the edge of the box. So, guys, we've reached 90 minutes. We've reached 90 minutes, guys. And it's it's City 3. Son's on the ball here. He's trying something. It's a corner kick, is it? It's another corner, as it looks like. So, guys, keep in the chat. I'll be putting this in the link in the chat now.
Wales to score.
I'll be happy if we get a goal.
Wales to score.
Oh, saved there.
Score on the counter. No.
There they go.
Yes, well done, Ben.
They get a yellow card here, Ben Davis.
Yeah, too, didn't
Yeah, he had to do that for the team. He took one for the team there.
Yeah.
I think we're all in agreement they're going to win the league. Easy.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
So, guys, I'll put the link in the chat, guys. It'll be coming up in a minute.
What was that about?
So, guys, the link's in the chat now, guys. So when after the full time, you can come on and have your say for a couple of minutes if you want to. Be nice to have one or two on. We'll stay on for another like 25 minutes, something like that, to have your say.
Thank you.
As Rob says, Foden has taken the place well. De Bruyne has been injured. Yeah, Foden's been on fire in it. Here he goes against Sterling now here against Tanganga and Son. Rodri's got a good pass in there. Ben Davies heads out. Jesus is playing something. Oh, look the way he's gone past him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well done, Sanchez. Brilliant. That's brilliant defending. That's more like it, guys.
Sanchez.
So we got my bro Kev. All the talk about Jose, but Tomo is spot on about tools for the job and to play the style that he has been successful with. You need a solid defence, and Spurs in defence are mostly second rate. Yeah, absolutely spot on. That's what I said. Yeah, I'm spot on there. You don't send a tradesman with no tools to a job, do you? That's exactly what Jose's done here at Tottenham. I really do mean that, guys. Going forward, we always look a threat, but at the back, guys, we always concede, guys. It's so sloppy.
Yeah. Very bad.
Absolutely. We always got something. We always got like a mistake in us. But Kev, thank you for joining the chat as well, Kev. Thank you very much for giving the time. It's all over, guys. It's all over. It's Manchester City 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0, and a shower of shit once again. Before the penalty, guys, I was very confident, guys. I was liking it, what I was seeing. And Dele Alli's and John Stone's having a chat. He's saying to Ali, you want to get out of this club, I think. And Jose just walks off, miserable as anything. Kane just don't look happy at all. Just look at his face. He's probably just looking around saying, what am I flipping doing here at this football club? Absolutely. It's
9th or 10th. Are we 9th now? We're 9th, aren't we?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to look in. I really don't want to look where we are, Matt. I really don't, mate. It's embarrassing, pal. It really is. Fucking embarrassing.
Oh, well, lads. Oh, well.
So Jose's giving everyone, all his players, hugs here. Could this be the last time, guys? I can't see it, but you don't. I will not back this board. I'm telling you now. They'll probably flipping get rid of him and pay him like weekly payments.
I think he has to win the West Ham game for me now.
The way Josie's there, mate, and hugging. It's very rare I see this from Josie. He's hugging all the Spurs players, giving them big hugs, patting them on the back.
Well,
and
I think deep down, if he could, he'd slap them. But to be honest.
But to be honest, tonight, guys, we just got scored in it. After that penalty, innit? After the penalty, we just got scored.
They're going to win the league. They're going to win the league. They deserve it. I can't see many teams beating them. I think we've just got to be pleased that we've had them now. That's done. We've got to move on, really.
Absolutely. Next game up, West Ham, and I'm not looking forward to that one either. Absolutely, because Kev's in it.
Is it Europa League first?
It's in Europa League on Thursday. But then it's West Ham on Sunday. So
West Ham Sunday.
Jesus, absolutely.
What a yoke.
Guys, we've got John coming on for a couple of minutes to have his say.
Hi, hello, Sai.
John, welcome to Premier Hotspur TV, pal. 3-0 to Manchester City, John. Up to the penalty, was looking good, John. Was looking good. We gave away the penalty. Very soft. Wasn't a penalty in my eyes, but They took it.
Yeah.
Loris should have saved it, really, in my eyes as well. But apart from that, after that, mate, we was deflated, and we didn't come back from it, did we, mate?
Yeah, we didn't come back. City outclassed us, man. Because like they have a great squad in it. They have a very great squad. So
Yeah.
they outclassed us than individual errors FC again in it every time, every single time. I don't know when this will end, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not Jose out. I'm not gonna be Jose out because I know the players are shit. I genuinely know the players are shit. So I'm gonna back the manager until he gets his own players, and until he gets quality defenders.
Yeah, that's and this is what we were saying in the chat tonight. We was having a good chat with Rants, and he was saying about he told us about Jose and he's tactical, his formation, how he plays football. It's boring, it's dinosaur. But we was trying to explain to him that as you said, you don't.
Sorry.
He hasn't got the defenders at his will to take this team forward, has he? And this is the problem at the club. But John,
to be fair,
John,
he did. To be fair, he did play some attacking football at United as well. They were pramming teams 4-0 when he at the start of 2017. Yeah. So like, they were pramming every team 4-0, 4-0 like every week. So I don't know why he's complaining. Because like,
but John, John, well, mate, I was just gonna bring up some chats here because there's some chats flying in at the minute. Kevin says, "Bring on the Spurs. The Hammers are waiting." Yes, I'm not looking forward to that, Kev. What do you think the West Ham result will be? I don't want to think, Rob. How's it going, Will? Congratulations, pal.
Will.
Yeah, fair play. Give credit where credit's due. City just scored us in the second half, especially. So fantastic result for you guys. Hyper, what's the score? Yeah, we know the score, Ryan Reynolds. Charlie Scott says 8. Yeah. Reynolds says John, what's the score? Yusuf says that Reynolds, you're here, haha. Make sure you sub because you won. Yeah, guys. Remember, what's at the bottom of the screen, guys? Subscribe, like, share, comment, guys. Get this out to everyone, guys. Like it on the way out, guys, and subscribe. It doesn't cost us nothing. If you don't want to follow us no more, it doesn't really. Just sub to the channel, guys. John.
Yeah.
So, John.
Yeah. By the way, go on.
The last question, pal, is the pressure now on Jose?
Well, it is because he's managing in 2 minutes, so every manager will have pressure. So I think it's on Jose still. Yeah, it's on Jose, but like I don't think we should sack him. I think we should give him time until he gets his own players still. That's what my thoughts are. And by the way, Simon, I saw your channel growing and you're almost at 200 subs. So keep up the good work, man. Still.
Oh, thank you very much, John. Thank you very much, pal. John, listen, pal. Listen, we've got a long way to go, pal. Seriously, and all I like personally, and Matt as well, and Hyper and all that. We just like bringing fans on, guys, and talking to fans. Seriously, mate. If it comes, it comes, mate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It will not get to me, mate. I'll still be bringing this content daily and weekly and monthly and yearly. So, John, thank you for coming on.
Oh,
go on, John.
You free tomorrow, by the way, because like I want to get I want to get you on for like a game review on my channel as well.
Right, okay, John. Yeah, just drop me a message.
Yeah, okay, fine, yeah.
Yeah.
And Hyper,
Okay, John.
Big up.
John, thank you very much for coming on the channel, mate.
Thanks. Nice one, guys.
Nice one, John. Thank you, pal.
Hopefully we can beat West Ham, but I'm not confident because West Ham are in great form as well.
Yeah, come on, you Spurs. Come on, keep it.
Come on.
Keep the faith, John. Keep the faith, lad. Come on.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on. Thank you, John. Cheers, pal. Thanks for coming in, mate.
Right. Okay.
Cheers, John. Yeah. So, guys, the links in the chat. If you just, even if you want, if even a City fan in here, if you want to just jump on for a couple of minutes to have your say how the game went, come on, just jump on, join the chat, guys. We don't bite. We're here. Speak to us. So you can hear hard luck, guys. Whoever got Edison in the Premier League team. Yeah, he got an assist and a clean sheet. Yeah, Yusuf, I have liked
Congrats.
it already. Venez cool. Venez says, I said it will be the Foden show, but it was a good. Yeah, it was. Even Foden played well, Venez. I totally agree with you, mate. I
It
think
was the Gundogan show.
good one. Foden, Bernardo Silva, Sterling. They're all just literally just scored with Tottenham's defence in the second half. And yeah, so congratulations, Renners. Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, as I said, we're going to be here for another 15 minutes, probably. That's maximum. And the link's in the chat, guys. If you really do want to come on, and I'm calling out the City fans here, just come on, just have a little chat.
Show your face.
And yeah, show your face. Come on, have a chat with us, and tell us how the game went, and what do you think about Tottenham going, and what do you think about Jose? Is he job on the line now? Is it the pressure's been cranked up? So, guys, Matt, you look deflated, mate. Absolutely deflated.
Yeah.
Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here, mate?
I don't know, mate. To be honest, because I'm confident we'll win the Europa League game. If we can't win that, then yeah, I don't really know what to say after that. I'm worried about West Ham. I normally look forward to those sort of games.
And Burnley.
They're playing really well at the moment. They're going to cause us a lot of problems. Yeah, I just don't know where we're going to go on a consistent run to get a few results together. I don't know, Jose's trying to, he's hugging the players at the end, and I don't know, something definitely, yeah, that squad's seriously wrong at the moment. And again, a 3-0 defeat, it's going to be deflation again.
Deflation, mate. Yeah, that's the key. That is the word tonight, mate. Deflated. Yeah. Absolutely. And players are feeling it in the dressing room. I like to be on the fly on the wall in that dressing room. I'll tell you now.
Oh, yeah,
absolutely. I'll tell you now, there'll be a good few rows in there, which no one knows about, and it's so frustrating, guys. It really is. Frustrating in Kane's face.
The thing is, as well, obviously, will Hugo get dropped now? Because that's two. Well, you'd say two matches where he's in a row where he's made clangers, but the problem is,
but would you trust Joe Hart? Yes, exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. And letting Gazaniga go.
Yeah, exactly. Another one. It's just like,
so guys,
selling all the wrong players.
Yep, exactly, mate. Absolutely, mate. Hyper, you can answer this one, mate. Go on. What is your thought on the performance? Defensive mistakes again, but how do you think the rest of the team played? Hyper.
Well, it goes down again, like we said in the first half. It goes down to individual mistakes. So we go again with these videos where we can see the defensive mistakes and how many points has cost us. Like we saw versus Everton, yes, we have confidence in these attacking players. We can win any game. And Højbjerg mistake, I don't know. At the end of the day, but he's not playing very good in the last matches. I think he's tired. We could see today. He's tired, and in the last match we saw he's tired. Tanguy, well, I like him a lot. He put a good performance again, but he has no help from other players. And like Simon said, maybe even if Lamela tries and fights, he's not good enough. So I don't care if you fight. Sorry, like Moura, like Lamela, you can fight, but if you're not good enough, you're not going to help the team. And the sign of a champions team, a team that is a champions quality, is that they score from all the players. And we could see that today. They can rely on Foden, on Gundogan, or Jesus, or any other player to score, even their fullbacks. So, or even the goalkeeper can assist. So we can see the difference in that, and that is the sign of a champions team. and we don't have that. With, for example, players like Bergwijn, like Bale, like Moura, like Coco, they don't contribute as much as we would like, and I don't remember a lot of goals from them. So I think that was the difference. But in general, I think it goes down to individual mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely spot on there, Hyper. I hope that answers your thing, Jonesy. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for everyone coming into his chat tonight, guys. The link's still there if you want to come on and chat to us for a couple of minutes, guys. We do not bite. Just come on, have a little say. You'd have to be a Tottenham fan or City fan. Just come on and talk about the game, guys. So we're going to be out for another 10 minutes, guys. Here, Yusuf says, "I think I gotta go." I gotta go. Nice game for neutrals. Edison having fun with it. Bye, Josh, Hyper, and Simon. At least you guys are smiling great. Yes, thank you, Yusuf. Thank you for coming into the chat. I think the guys in the chat respect it. I think this is deflated. They really are deflated, like Evans. We've got before we bring on Inner Turnish, we got just let's go for the chats. Kevin says, I feel there is stuff going on in the background, but if the manager goes, who comes? And that's the reality, because no manager in the world will get more out of those defenders. Absolutely spot on, guys, isn't it? No one else could get a response on his defence at a minute. But I will say the forward players have to force themselves into the game more. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from there, Kev. They do try. I have to admit, they do try, but they got a defence like that, let them down, guys. Absolutely. Got Charlie here. That's my dad. That is. Dad, you're taking the piss again. You're taking the fucking piss, lad. Think you are teabag. That what keeps you in the cup. You're taking the piss, lad. Fucking Chelsea, eh? Inner Turnish 17. I can't take this no more. Inner Turnish is waiting in the chat here, guys. Welcome, Inner Turnish. Thanks for coming on, Inner Turnish. Welcome to the chat, to Premier Hotspur TV. Thanks for coming in to speak to me, Matt and 3-0 again. 3 defensive mistakes again. How do you think it went?
Awful. The defense, so awful. We play a low block. I'm like, every time when Man City gets inside the box, we don't defend properly. Like, when Man City are on the ball, we don't attack them, tackle them, make a foul. They're always coming inside the box. We need to stop letting them come inside the box. And the same thing for the Gundogan goal. That should be easy defending. And we spent 42 million on Sanchez just for him to do that foolishness.
Guys, Matt or Hyper, do you want to ask Inner Turnish anything, guys? While I sort this out.
Hi, Inner Turnish. What do you think needs to be done to change this for the remaining games this season? Or what do you think is going to happen?
Honestly, I think that we need a new defense. Our defense is garbage. If you put in Toby, we just look garbage. If you put in any defender, we just look garbage. The midfield. Today, I think the guys were just tired today. I think they're just tired. They just look sloppy, tired. The final third pass was good enough.
So I'll just interrupt you there. The first 25 minutes before the penalty, I thought it was looking good, defensive wise. Going from attack to going from defense to attack, I think was good. Created 1 or 2 chances. I think, as what me, Hyper, and Matt were saying, the penalty deflated us. It wasn't a penalty. We all believe it wasn't a penalty, but it deflated us, mate. And that's what happened today. Once we conceded that, mate, and especially after the second half, we conceded again. So, in Turnish, as I said to John, is pressure now on Jose? Is it cranked up now?
Yeah, I think so. Pressure is coming on to Jose now. I think pressure is coming on to him. I think so. The defense might get him sacked.
Yeah, do you reckon you reckon the board will give him to the end of the season, or do I make a rush?
I don't think we should sack Jose in mid-season.
No.
We're in the cup final.
Hmm.
I don't think we should sack the manager, because if a manager comes in, he's gonna have to start over by doing rebuild. We're gonna do the same thing over and over. Just start over and do the rebuild and everything. It's gonna be the same thing every single season. It's gonna take a long time to get it dead with.
But the only thing now in the tournament, we can go on to the Europa League now. Forget that. Onto the Europa League. Then West Ham away. West Ham's going to be an absolute.
Yeah.
It's going to be a right hard game. That I'm telling you now. Just hope there's a couple of sending offs at West Ham's game when they play tomorrow, or Monday when it is. That's the only hope we can have a couple of players, because they are firing at home at the minute. That's going to be a real tough test. But in the tournament, thank you for coming in and having your say. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for supporting the channel. You're always in there, mate. Thank you very much, guys. Yes, that was good for me in the Turkish. Another deflated fan, guys. He's saying not Jose out. He just wants to give him to the end of the season. He said the defenders are letting them down. So, guys in the chat, what do you think? Get on to the guys. If you want to come on, guys, the link's in the chat. Just come on and speak to us for a couple of minutes. You don't have to be a Spurs fan. Come on and just come on and have a say. It's in there, guys. Just keep scrolling through. It's in there, guys. So we've got some ones here. We've got Jonesy. He said, I will give Jose to the end of the season. It's not all lost yet, but we know where we need to invest. Guys, who wants to answer that one? Well, I'll sort this out.
Yeah. We know where we have to invest. We just have to do it. But that is the difficult part. I mean, how can we do that? We can all see that. We as a fans, we can see where are we lacking the players and where are we lacking the quality. But the thing is, if we don't point our finger to this board, what is going to happen tomorrow? Tomorrow we are going to stuck in a cycle with no end. And okay, sack the manager. Who do you bring in? You bring any manager. And these players do the same again. They down tools. They don't have enough quality. The board doesn't spend. And what do you do next? Okay, blame the manager or clear the deadwood. Apparently, but you are stuck in this endless circle. Yeah. So if tomorrow we don't invest, we are not going anywhere.
Yeah, spot on there. I hope that answered your question there, Jones. We have got Harry Coys in the chat. Harry, evening. Welcome to Premier Hotspur TV. Thanks for coming in, giving your time for a couple of minutes. Coming in and speak to me, Hyper and Matt. We lost 3-0 again, mate. Apart from up to the penalty, was looking good defensively, attacking wide as well. Was creating a couple, one or two chances, but it deflated us, that penalty. What's your feelings, Harry?
Annoyed. I feel like we started very good. Like you say, we didn't actually start to defend this game. We started straight from the off, went to go push. And it's just stupid mistakes. Like, the penalty was soft, but it was a pen. It's just heartbreaking.
Yeah. Matt, did you want to ask Harry anything?
Harry, what's your opinion on Hugo Lloris? Time to go?
Yeah, get him out now, man.
Yeah.
Recall back Gaza. Get Gaza in the net.
Yeah, but is he good enough? No, I think we just need we'll have to get another goalkeeper anyway.
Yeah, we'll have to get another keeper, but for now, I think, just recall Gaza.
Hyper, have you got anything to ask Harry, Hyper?
Yes, hi, Harry. Thank you for being here. And what do you think were our worst? What do you think were our worst mistakes during the match?
It was just defensive errors again. That's all it was, really. It's just what's cost us the last few games, And obviously Lloris' mistake as well.
Yeah, as we said there, Harry, up from the penalty, mate, was looking good. The penalty deflated us, mate. We come out in the second half, and the second goal, mate, he kicked it with his studs.
It knocked us, yeah.
I mean, it was absolutely horrendous from Lloris again. And that's what Matt said there. Is it time to him? I think we need to start looking. I really do. We need to start looking. The mistakes are creeping in thick and fast.
It's a shame because
not just one out of 10 games. It's creeping in every other game now. And unfortunately, I think it's time now we start looking for someone to replace Hugo.
It's a shame because a few years ago when we got back, when we got into the final of the Champions League, he was a massive part of why we got there.
Yeah,
it's just annoying of how much he's like obviously fallen off, but it happens.
It is annoying, mate. It is annoying. As I said, it's annoying to see how Toby is now. To wait to when he was when Jan. We haven't replaced Jan. This is what people are. We haven't replaced Jan properly. We haven't replaced everything properly.
Skriniar, it was meant to be the replacement of Jan, isn't it? But it never happened. So again, that goes back to the ball, doesn't it? So
us from the studio, Harry, we know the ball. They've got real kickers into gear, but will they react? That's the question tonight. Will they react tonight, and will they crank the pressure up on Jose? I'm not bigging it up. I don't want Jose gone. I'm just asking. I just want to ask fans. I just want to ask them. Do you think now the pressure's going to crank up on Jose?
I think the pressure's on Jose, but I don't think anything's going to happen to him. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's all right. The summer will come and we'll start invading the fucking championship again.
Well, as I said, Harry, we've got to forget this quick and fast, and literally just go on to Wolfsburg from Austria in the Europa League, and the next Premier League game is away at West Ham. And as we was talking earlier, West Ham is going to be an absolute
West Ham are on very good form. I don't think we're going to beat West Ham.
Very good form in a minute. And listen, if people's worried going to City today, they've got to be worried going to West Ham. I'm telling you now. Because if West Ham turn up, I'm telling you now, they'll have fun. They'll have fun with that defence again.
I think this is the first time in all the years supporting Tottenham I'm nervous to go fucking face West Ham.
I'm nervous to face anyone, mate.
Literally. I remember the West Brom game. Yeah, you're nervous for it.
But so Harry, thank you for coming on, mate. Absolutely a pleasure.
Thank you, mate.
Seriously, pleasure to have you on. Harry, we'll knock you up because you can come on one of the watch-alongs, mate. I forgot to message you, innit? That's right. That's right. Yeah. So we'll get you on one of the watch-alongs again, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
Harry. Nice one.
Cheers.
Nice one for popping in.
Mate.
Thank you for popping
See
in,
you
mate.
later, mate. Bye. See you later, mate. Bye.
So, guys, in the chat, I have put the link back out, guys. If you want to come and join us, like what Harry's just done there. Another deflated Spurs fan. He's had enough. He sadly wants Jose gone. He's saying it's not only the players, it's him as well. So there is fans out there at the minute. The Jose out train will be absolutely in full gear today. I'm telling you now. They will literally be in full gear tonight. So as Matt, I'll come to you about Jose. I know you want to give him time, but as what Rance was on about earlier, do you have to look at him? Do you have to look at this, how he sets up and how he plays? And we got before we had that, Matt, we got our turn beats. Adam's coming into the chat. Adam, evening. Manchester City 3, Tottenham 0. Thanks for coming on, bro. Absolutely deflated again, mate. Apart up to the penalty was looking good. Defensively. Going from defense to attack was looking good. Having one or two shots. But after that, mate, we all deflated off that penalty. Tell us your thoughts.
It's shocking, man. Like, how much more of this can we honestly take? Like, before we start doing something more serious, because I know we got them coming up in the final and that, but then, like you say, like we're frightened now. I go against any side. You know what I mean? It's like we can't keep playing like this week in, week out. Like we're holding a nice strong position within the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever. We were playing all right, and then he took off Mbele, brings on Ali. Like, what's that going to do? I know we're 2-0 down or whatever, but still, like, try and keep fighting for the game. Don't just, like, make these silly substitute players who ain't willing to play for us and bring them on and give them a run out. We're chasing points. You don't want to keep dropping them and bringing on silly substitutes. It's just, it's just frustrating now, man. Yeah. I don't know how much more I can take.
Before I bring in Matt and Hyper to ask you a question, just think with Dele Alli, when he come on, mate, the game's already gone. Game's already gone. And that's the problem. I think Josie should have made the change earlier. If he was going to, with someone like Dele, me personally, I would have done it at half. I would have done it at half time. He'd done it with Sissoko. I would have done with 2. I went with 2 subs at half time. When you're bringing on a player like Dele, who hasn't played much football, mate, and he's to come into a game like that, and we're already down into the dumps, mate. The game's already gone. It's hard to get into a game, mate. It really is. But Matt or Hyper, do you want to add in the questions, mate?
I do think with the him taking Ndombele off, I really think he's just worried he might pick up a knock or an injury. And if he gets a serious knock or an injury, like we're done. Like so done. So many games to come. Is he going to put all his eggs in the basket for the Europa League now? Because I don't know. I don't think we're going to beat West Ham.
I don't think we will.
And then I'm worried. Like top 4 near enough done, then isn't it? Leicester flying, like Liverpool terrible, and they beat us.
It's like the fight's gone out the whole team, isn't it? It's like proper deflating, like it's sad to watch, really.
Yeah.
So.
Hyper.
Yes, hi Adam, how are you? Adam, do you think the penalty was fair? Was a penalty?
It was one of them silly coming together, isn't it? Like, to be fair, if you're running back towards the goal mouth, don't bother putting any legs out. Like, you know what I mean? Try and step back a bit. Don't go in for a challenge, really. If you're in the box, just keep your feet back. Don't even attempt to make a challenge. Because nowadays, players are just going down so easy within the box. Anything could be a possible penalty. So it wasn't like Hofberg's fault. Like, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't have made the challenge. I would have just kept it going and tried running them back to the line and let it go out for a goal kick or a corner or whatever.
Yeah, and do you think that affected the players going through the game, so they were scared about committing another penalty?
And I think the game was affected after them. Like I don't know. From the last 3 games I've seen in Tottenham, I think the whole team, there's something going on, and I don't know what to say it is, but I think we're just fully infected, really. Just no matter taking this game today, it's the run up to this game and all. We've not just been playing pretty football. I think they're emotionally and mentally. I think they're all affected.
And Adam, would you time for Lloris to go?
You know what? Again, it wasn't his best performance, isn't it? I think we do need to consider now where we're going to go forward from here. Not just with the defence, but with the goalkeeper and maybe another centre mid, like to try and hold up with Bergwijn and Ndombele. But I just don't know now. I just think, Lloris, I don't know. I wouldn't have got rid of Gazaniga and start giving him more of a chance in the squad, to be fair. But it is what it is. So, but I thought I'd just jump on while I'm at work. I'm going to go back to work now, guys. So,
nice one. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
See you guys soon.
And I'll catch you soon, bro.
See you,
See you later.
I'll check out them videos as well, what you sent me. I'll check them out after, pal.
Thank you.
One.
No problem. See you later.
See you.
Yeah, so guys, another deflated Spurs fan. So guys, only a couple more minutes. As I said, and we're going to wrap this up. The link's in there, guys. If any one of you now just want to come and give us some positivity, we want some vibes. We want this hype this up tonight, guys.
The only positive I can see was a little glimpse of Bale again. That little, he looked like he wanted it when he came on. For me,
Yeah, go on, Matt. Go on, mate.
You know, that lovely bit of skill we did in the box. He went into that central position. Good save from Ederson. But there was something there, like there was a glimmer of the old Bale there. Like he can bring it out. It's just whether he wants to or chooses to. I'd unleash him in the Europa League. Unleash him in the Europa League. Go for it. We need a big win.
Yeah.
We need a big win on Thursday. We need to get some confidence back in this team.
But the only thing, Matt, going against this Wolfsburger, if we do get a big win, it'll just paper over cracks, mate. That's all it'll do.
Yeah.
It'll paper over cracks until the next game's at West Ham. Then if we lose that, it's back to square one again. So I think it's going to be a roller coaster to the end of the season, mate.
I just think we need that bit of confidence again. You know, I think if it's going to be a tough,
we do. We need to bounce back quick. But I can see where I think Bale was fantastic. I think he was today. Couple of glimpses, as you said, couple of glimpses of what we know we can bring, and that's what I keep saying. Keep saying it for ages now. Everyone's been saying Bale was finished. We know it's not the same Bale, but that tonight just showed us he can do it. He can do it. He gets the ball. That's the sort of talent he's got, and that's what we need from him, game in, game out. And
he did more than Moura and Lamella did all game. And he was on for 20 minutes.
Exactly. No. They fucking just ran around like fucking headless chickens once again, them fucking two.
Yeah.
But Tanganga was another positive for me tonight. And I thought there's a couple of slip-ups. Yeah, I'm not saying it was a 10 out of 10, but I think Tanganga tonight, he stated a claim. And he's probably gave Jose a bit of a message there, saying, listen, I'm here. And so, guys, hit the chats, guys. Literally 1 more minute of saying, guys, Hyper, round it up. How do you feel?
Yes, I agree with you. Tanganga said, I am here and I can play. And that is very important. We need more players, especially the young talents, to do this. So maybe they can go into the first team. We saw a lot of players who are capable of doing that. But at the moment, yes, we need that energy. We need that positivity and that performances from players like Tanganga. And well, we have to continue during this season. It is painful. It hurts. But we knew City's form. We knew how are they playing and what team they are. And let's go for a win on Thursday versus Wolfsburger.
Totally agree there, Hyper. CFC Gem, big up Gem. Another loss. We take it on the chin, Gem. We take it on the chin. Apart from the before the penalty, I think we were in it.
First 20 minutes.
But apart from that, mate, after that we deflated, mate. We lost it. We got scored by City. Their passing was just absolutely outrageous. You're going to join Arsenal down there. The way we're going, Jem, we are. It's worrying, mate. I totally agree with you, mate. It's absolutely worrying. Where do we go from there? We're just speaking about this, Jem. It could be the Europa League, but that would just paper over cracks. And against West Ham, am I confident going to West Ham away? Fucking no way. I'm telling you now, absolutely no way. Jesus, I just don't know.
We can't lose. We can't lose.
I'm telling you now, that's as what Matt said earlier. We know this board won't get rid of Jose at the minute. How much it's going to cost to get rid of Jose against West Ham? It's a very bad result against West Ham. Matt, I think I'm with Matt there, and I think that could be one. That could be one of the nails in the coffin. I think the pressure will crank right up. But tonight, just I don't know. No. But we took a couple of positives from it, as you said. We got Jem.
Yes,
Jem,
my man. What's happening?
Thanks for coming in, Jem. Thanks for giving your time tonight, mate. How do you see that game, mate?
You got battered, didn't you? Let's be serious. Like, to be honest, I predicted it. I said Man City will win 3-4-0 easily. You just only got to look at, and it's not your fault. I mean, Man City, for me, they've just woken up. The beast has woken up. 15 games in a row now, 16 games, match unbeaten. Like, they're a beast at the moment. I don't think anyone, I think not just people in the Premier League, but I think people in Europe should be worried about Man City at the moment as well. I think Man City are looking dangerous. So you've lost to a very, very good Man City team. That's the only thing I can say to you. But yeah, it's for me with Spurs. I keep saying it. I feel like if Harry Kane and Son do not turn up, where do your goals come from? There's a big dip in terms of quality from where they are. And today I know Ndombele's been spoken of very highly, but for me, he doesn't turn up in these big games. Like, he just goes missing. Lucas Moura was on there today. Eric Lamela, like. These are players that need to be contributing more, and they don't do that. And then you look at your defence, and your defence is just, for me, it's just shocking. Like, you just got such a bad defence, and even Hugo Lloris. You look at him; he has been a good goalie. He was a good goalie under Poch, but that was when Toby and Vertonghen were in their primes, But now it's like, again, even he looks like he's had enough. Do you know what I mean? He should have saved them 2 chances, them 2 goals. He should have saved them, hands down, and he didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, Jem, you spoke about a couple of players there, Lucas and Lemmer. They are absolutely fucking bang average players. All they fucking done around tonight is keep running around in circles. That's all they keep doing and giving the fucking ball away.
They don't get in another top 6 side for me. They just don't get in.
No,
they crash. That's the end of it.
But Jem, we're just speaking about it to other Spurs fans here. Up until the penalty, I thought we was playing okay. We was defensively, we was quite sound, going from defence to attack. We was all right. We're creating 1 or 2 chances. The penalty come. I thought it was a bit of a harsh penalty. I don't. It
wasn't a penalty.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't a penalty.
But the thing is, Jem, that turns games, mate, and that deflated us, and we just didn't recover from that, mate. That's what happened. And then City got into their passing, mate. And once they get into their passing, mate, it's game over for any team. They scored us. They absolutely scored us, especially the second half. It helped. But before one of the other guys will have a little talk with you, mate. You had Josie at Chelsea, Jem.
Yeah.
And he got a lot of success out of you, especially in the first time round. Is he the same Jose now, or do you actually see now a decline in Jose? And we've got Jem, before you carry on, because Hyper here, he's a big Jose fan. He follows him all the time, and he will argue anyone with Jose Mourinho. But is he declining? Can you see a decline now in Jose?
I think in the Premier League, he's only ever been special at Chelsea. Like, when you think about it, like, if you're really deep here, even at Man United, he won the Europa League, but he where did he finish with Man United? Was it second? I think it might have been second or third. I can't remember.
Second. He won the Europa League and the League Cup.
Ain't too bad, but he's for me, it's fossil football. He hasn't, since he coached Chelsea in 2004. He hasn't changed his type of formation or his strategies, or he has no plan B. Like, Jose Mourinho's formation is get a goal and then defend, and it doesn't matter who you're playing against. Like, I remember seeing you guys going to Brighton, and it's like you've got 5 at the back. Why? You're playing Brighton. Like,
seriously, we fucking question it as well.
Like, I watched the game against who did you beat at home recently? Was it West Brom? I think it was West Brom, wasn't it?
West Brom.
And you was the complete opposite of that, where you were in their face, you kept the possession, you were playing the ball around, you had, and your players were playing to their strengths. He doesn't allow your players to play to their strengths because he asks people like Harry Kane and Bergwijn to pretty much defend in their own half. And it's like, you're not going to get the best out of these players. It doesn't work. And when he done it with Chelsea, he had players that were a mixture of talented, experienced players, but also match winners. That it was just a different type of team. Do you know what I mean? You could do it with that, but with this Tottenham team, this Tottenham team need possession. They need to be allowed to express themselves. Poch done it very well when he was managing them. They expressed themselves very well under him, and that's why he got the best out of them. Mourinho doesn't allow players to express themselves. That's the biggest problem for me, and I think he's done. I honestly do. I think he's actually finished. Even if you guys win a trophy, I don't see you beating Man City in the final. I'm not going to lie. I really just don't see it. But the only way you beat them in that final is them having a calamity in front of goal and having like 15 shots off target, and you hitting them on one attack, and Son maybe scoring a goal or Kane. Because let's be serious, them two are class. There's no not denying that. But it's you're becoming too predictable under him. Like, you know what to expect of you guys.
Yeah, Jem, we've been saying this for a while now, mate. You take Son and Kane out of the team, that fucking team is bang average. I mean, you probably can say Pierre and Tanguy at the minute, apart from this unsafe form, but them two have been performing quite well. We're just bang average, mate. We really are. And I'll hand you over before you have to go, Jem, to Hyper, the biggest Jose fan. Hyper, do you want to ask Jem anything, mate?
Yeah, I think like he remembers at Chelsea, he also said in some press conferences that you have a Class C, Class B, and Class A players, and I believe if you have Jose, just give him one or another. Pep Guardiola get money, okay. You are not going to give Jose money, okay. Give him time like Klopp. As you remember, Klopp was very bad in his first season. They want him gone, and they give him time. So you cannot give Jose nothing. At the end of the day, you have to give him, or you are going to give him money, or you are going to give him time, because the board appointed him, and also they knew what they were getting with Jose, and I think Levy backed him with 7 players. I know they are not good players, but give Jose what he wants, and then we can see. Give him two or at least one center back and another player he wants, and let's see how everything goes.
You say that, but he's actually, how much money has Spurs spent this season just gone? It was a good, what, 78 million?
Yes, 70 million, something like that.
That's still a lot for Tottenham, isn't it? When you think about it, that is still a lot of money for Tottenham. When you bear in mind Poch, when he was at Spurs, didn't get any backing, even when he got in second. No, but exactly. But it does beg the question, doesn't it? When you think about it, like he managed to get the best out of individual players like Dele Alli, who people didn't even know when he came to Spurs. You know what I mean? And he got the best out of someone like him. And he didn't get back, but Jose Mourinho managed to still get players. So I don't really agree with the excuse that you didn't get money given to you. You know, you got Højbjerg. Højbjerg's a good player. He's a very good player. Do you know what I mean? I think I agree that you still need to improve in certain areas, but that's just like most teams. Most teams need a defender, or, you know what I mean, a left back or right back, or, do you know what I mean, or a winger. In your case, I think you just need a winger. You know, getting Gareth Bale was never going to be your answer for me. He just looks like he's still in Spain when you look at him. You know, it's a shame, really. Shame for you guys.
But as you said there, Jem, mate, we spent that in the summer, and only 2 of them start for us, and that just says it all, mate. Absolutely says it all. The rest of them are absolutely fucking bang average players. Bale, I was hyped. I won't tell you no lies, mate. I was hyped. Bale's coming back. I knew we weren't going to get the Bale from 7-8 years ago, but I was hoping for about 70%, and he hasn't performed. But tonight me and Matt was talking about, we saw a couple of glimpses of the old Gareth Bale. But if you're asking a Gareth Bale to try to turn games like this around, and this is what Joe's got to work with, Jem. He's coming with a declined defence, declined Hugo, where Poch had them at their peaks. But I can see where fans are coming in and saying about Jose, how he sets up teams and plays this boring football and things like this. The only thing I want, Jem, at the minute, we've been starved for success, pal. Absolutely, and we haven't won a trophy.
We
haven't won a trophy for 13 years, mate. And if it's going to playing this dinosaur boring football, what people call it, whatever they want to call it, I'm all for it for a trophy, mate. And okay, people say, oh, it's only a Carabao Cup. Yeah, and I would love to see us to win the league and things like that. But, but the thing is, Jem, under this board at the minute, mate, people can say, but they keep backing. They don't back us properly, mate. They really don't, mate. And I think Jose was after 1 or 2 top defenders, mate, and he didn't get it. He got Roden in right at the end from a championship, and we're asking the youngsters to come in to change our defence around. This is the problem. This is the problem Jose's got. So I can see where fans are coming from. You can see Jose's finishing tactic-wise, things like that. But on the other hand, it's like, as I said earlier, mate, it's like asking a plasterer going to a job without tools. And it's the same with Jose. Same with Jose, mate. If he hasn't got the tools in defence, mate, that defence is shit. Seriously, mate. Would you, Jem, seriously, would you take any of that defence for Chelsea?
No, I'm saying with Eric Dyer, I keep saying it. I talk about him a lot on most platforms. I don't even know how he's a footballer. I know it sounds funny to say it. Like, what does he actually do? Like, every time the ball comes to him, he just hoofs it. Like his positioning in terms of as a defender is poor.
Yeah.
He reads the game bad, doesn't he? He's so bad at reading the game. What does he do? I want to ask you. You're Spurs fans. What is it you think? Because I don't know why he starts. I think he shouldn't even be.
I want him out, mate. He don't do anything.
He don't, does he?
Shocking, mate. Eric Diarrhea. That's what I call him.
You know what, Jem? You know what? When Jose come in, Jose wanted him at United, and Jose definitely come in. He saw him as a centre back, not a defensive midfielder. And to me personally, he did start okay in defence. And I thought we saw a bit of a difference in our back line, but yeah, he's come back down to earth. Same fucking shit guy what we are in, and I think he's a Jose pet, Jem, and that's the thing. He's a Jose pet. And
the problem you've got is that you had, in my eyes, back when Poch was around, when you had Toby and Vertonghen in their prime, probably the two best defensive duos in the Premier League at the time. They were so good together. I remember coming up against Spurs. I used to hate playing this because I knew it was going to be a tough game in defence against them two. You've got Toby still now, but he's well past it. Vertonghen
past it, mate. He's right.
That's why we need a centre back.
Yeah, exactly. You do, and the fact you've got Rodon and Eric Dyer and Sanchez. What a waste of money he was as well. Like, what was the point of him?
42 million. 42 million he was.
Yeah, I mean, 42 million for what? What? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. You just need to invest in the right areas in the summer. I mean, where do you think you're going to finish at the end of the season? Where are you?
Mate, I don't even know. I don't know where we're going to end up. It's worrying because I just don't know. We'll probably beat Wolfsburger. We'll probably lose to West Ham, or maybe at best get a draw. And then even at home against teams like Southampton, Burnley, I'm just not confident. So I don't know. I don't know if he's going to survive, to be honest. Just keep hearing things, and it's just things he doesn't normally do, like hug players at the end of a game. Yeah. Like the old Jose probably be in there and headbutting them. Do you know what I mean? It's just feels like he's trying to be too nice, but then I don't know. It's a tough one tonight.
If you got rid of Jose Mourinho tomorrow, who would you want to come in and coach these players?
I'd like Nagelsmann, I think, from Leipzig, but whether he'd be able to get him, I don't know.
But I think, that's exactly what I was about to say, Matt. We will not get him. He won't come to Tottenham at the minute, mate. What he's doing at Leipzig, not a chance. I'll tell you now, I've said to these boys, you got to be careful what you wish for, because I'm telling you now, the ball will flipping get Josie out, and they'll bring in a yes man like Eddie Howe. I'm flipping telling you, it's happened before this club, and it will end up with a fucking yes man like Eddie Howe. We'll buy the players, you just fucking coach, and that's exactly how it go down. And this is what we've got to be careful of, and this is how our board run, mate. cheap all the fucking time, and that's the problem at this club.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Arsenal ain't doing any better, are they? Let's be serious.
I'm worried about them catching us. That'd be even more embarrassing.
Hey, where's the Ty? Fucking Ty's not in the fucking chat tonight. We can give him a fucking load of stuff.
Yeah, they're something else, aren't they? Let's be serious. They're always below everyone, aren't they? Especially out the London teams, anyway. So
I'll be down in a minute.
Right, Jem.
But, guys, I'll see you later.
Down in a minute.
Thank you very much for coming on, pal. Thank you very much for
see you later.
Taking the time, mate.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you, pal. We've got before we go out, guys, we've got we've got the 1894 podcast. Hard luck today, boys. Picked the wrong team today. Best of luck for the rest of the season, lads. We'll see you at Wembley. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Got loads of there, guys. Sorry. Right, Matt. Thank you very much, pal.
No problem.
Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank
you.
Thank you, Matt.
I'll text you after, pal. Thank you, pal.
Yeah, mate. I'll be better tomorrow. Don't worry.
Yeah, nice one. Thank you very much, Matt.
Let's go.
Cheers, pal.
Come on, Spurs. Fucking come
on,
on.
Spurs. Come on.
Come on, wake up. Wake up, guys.
So guys, we've got Eunice there. Sorry, Eunice. Sorry, guys, in the chat. Was having a good old chat with Jem there, and just getting things off our chest and all that. Like, I don't understand the people who just blindly support Jose and never lay blame on him. Well, he's the manager. He's managing them in training. Like, who else is at fault then other than the players? I hear what you say there, pal. Eunice says the board and the owners at fault. Yes, but the problems are much more than that. We can't disagree, guys. Alexander Hilton, thank you for coming on. Alexander Hilton, thank you very much, pal. Hello, I was on Matt Hayes' YouTube channel. Yeah, brilliant. Matt Hayes is absolutely top. Yeah, go and follow Matt Hayes. Absolutely fantastic. And the Irish Hotspur, go and hit them up, guys. Linda White Lane. We are Tottenham TV. Yeah, all these Tottenham podcasts, guys. Expressions as well. He was in here tonight. Big up Expressions. He's doing big things. Alexander says Dyer is just physically strong. Alexander says I think we will finish 6th. Eunice says hell, I'll take Gerrard. No Eddie Howe. No Eddie Howe, for the love of God. Trust me. Be careful what you wish for, because it could be fucking Eddie Howe. Trust me. Fucking don't. Literally, I'll come back to you when we get Eddie Howe. I'm telling you now. Jonesy says, when you look at it, we are still in touching distance of the Champions League places and in the cup final. I don't think it's been a bad season so far. I can see where you're coming from, pal, but these performances are worrying. These are worrying. It's worrying. It really is. Playing like that, we're not beating City in the final. Trust me. I thought you said 10 minutes and you will end it like an hour ago. But guys, because we like keeping these fans happy. They're still in the chat. We want to keep them happy, keep them talking and things like that, guys. I know we're running on a bit too long tonight. Charlie says about 11 pledges. Alexander Hilton says replace the warm water in the Spurs training ground to cold water. Yeah, that'll definitely make a move. I think, Alexander. And what do you guys want from me before you end it? Just a big up, just big us up. Share this out. Yeah, guys. Like it, going out, comments and all that. You can comment in the comments after when I've uploaded it as well, guys. Sorry, it was out 11 players. God bless you. Yusuf, but loving the 3-hour stream. Is there any stream tomorrow? Yes, there will be a stream tomorrow. Got Inner Turnish again. Inner Turnish, how's it going, pal? Hello? Hello? Inner Turnish? Inner Turnish?
Yes.
Hello,
Inner
sorry,
Turnish?
sorry.
Yeah, hello, mate. We've had you in the chat tonight. Welcome back. What do you want to say?
Oh, I just wanted to say that we need a rebuild. I just wanted to say that I think we need a rebuild. Paul might need a takeover, to be fair. A takeover. I think that Vivian Enid needs to go.
There's lots of problems at this club, isn't it? That's the problem at the minute, mate, isn't it? It's much deeper than that. And I think we don't know what's going on behind closed doors in that change rooms on the training ground. We don't get no feedback and nothing. So whatever happens, I think there is something's definitely happening in behind the scenes, and because the way Son's playing at the minute, he doesn't look himself, does he? Kane's frustrated tonight. You can tell his face is just so frustrated. These are the players we actually look for when we were trying to win games, and when they're not firing, Tottenham are not winning. It's simple as that, isn't it? So, what do you want for the rest of the season in Eternity before we wrap this stream up?
I just want to win the Europa League. I just want us to win the Europa League.
You want to win the Europa League, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, so do we. We want to win a lot of things. We want to be in the top 4. We want to win this, but it's going to be hard work. Really is. Hyper, do you want to ask in the challenge anything, mate?
Yes, if you had a blank check, what player would you bring?
You mean positions or players' names?
If you have any money, what players? Maybe more than 1, 2, whatever players you want. What players would you bring if you have a blank check?
I think you should bring in a centre back. Probably might be a right back because Ori's contract ends next summer. I think a goalkeeper. I think to replace Lloris. I think Lloris has gave us many years of good service, but I think it's time to go. I think that's a right back, a centre back, and a goalkeeper. Could be my options.
And it's more as well. I think we need a couple of wingers. I think we need another 10. It can go on in eternity. It really can go on, mate. We literally pointed out. Eunice says, this style of football and back line and goalkeeper, we ain't winning a penny. Yep, I totally agree. Alexander says, if we don't get Champions Leagues, Son is gone and all the other good players are gone. Yes, we can see. I hear what you're saying, mate. Eunice says, we're not going far in the Europa League, not against Napoli, Leverkusen, Ajax, Benfica, etc. Yeah. And I think Lloris still got it. He just needs good defenders in front of him. You can put defenders in front of him, but we've seen he's crumbling. We can see a decline in Lloris, though, Yusuf. You can put a good defence, and it will help him. Of course, it will help him. But to me personally, and I think Hyper will agree as well, we've seen a decline in Hugo. And it's a shame because he has been he's been a great keeper for us. But I think it is time that we send our scouts out to go and look for one. In a
Domaro from AC Milan, his contract ends this summer.
Yes. The transfer wish list, Jonesy. Yeah. We can go all night about this. Absolutely. Lloris is 34. Is he that old, Lloris? 34?
I thought he was 31.
No, he's 34.
Wow. If he's 34, wow. Jesus Christ. I thought he was younger than that, but Donnarumma will be a really good keeper. You've got a lot of appearances under him when he was at AC Milan. He's a free agent, yeah, why not? But he'll have some top clubs after him. So he's been here since 2000. He's been here since 2012. So he's been in. This is his 9th season then at Tottenham, and well, he could be at age as well. Yeah. Wow. If it is, we've got Eunice. H had a bad line of Varane, Hernandez, Amati, and Pavad in the World Cup, and still managed to concede bad goals. Mad goals. What makes you think any backline will fix him up? He was done 3 years ago. Ever since Eunice, I'm not saying it'll make him a better keeper or make him the best keeper in the world. I'm just saying it will help him a bit, take the pressure off him, because that's what it is. He feels pressure at the minute with his defence. But I am saying that he is declining. He's declining as a keeper. We got Ty here. Yeah, welcome, Ty. He's in here. Unfortunately, mate, we're going to go in a minute anyway. Small club Tottenham. Yeah, all right, Ty. It's the same as Arsenal, wasn't it, pal? 26th December 1986 when Lloris was born. Yeah, right, okay. You guys are bottlers. Same as Arsenal, pal. Same as Arsenal. I'm 35. Who you calling old? I'm 30. I'm 38 nearly. So who you calling old? So spend 42 million on Sanchez. And you spent all that money on Saliba and he didn't even play. So we can get you at that one, mate. AFTV, we are still above you. We're gonna beat Marcelo Bielsa, Leeds United. I don't think so. I think they'll turn you over. AFTV Mustafi is 35 million. Buys 3-1. I think it's going to be 2-1 Leeds tomorrow. But Turnish, thank you for coming in, pal. Absolutely.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming in, and we'll see you again, mate. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you, guys.
Ty, the links in the chat. If you want to come on, mate, come and have a talk with us for a couple of minutes. We'll stay only for a couple more minutes now. So on the bottom of the screen, guys, subscribe, like, share, comment. Yep, Pep smacked you guys. Yep, we agree. We take it on the chin. We're not like Arsenal fans. Keep blaming referees. Keep blaming like the weather. It's raining out there. Or it's too cold out there, like you Arsenal fans do. Especially you, Ty. You always blame everything, pal. Always calling people cheats, and then you don't even call out none of your players. At least we come on here. At least we come on here, and we be honest, and we tell them as it is. I mean, so. So yeah, guys, if you want to chat,
thank you, guys.
Ty, it's not salty tears, mate. Absolutely, we're not crying, mate. We're not crying. I got a smile on my face, pal. Yeah. When Arsenal lose, every time Arsenal win a game, your manager's the best in the world. When you lose the following week, you want him sacked, and that's how shit of a fan base you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We are not like you.
We're not crying, pal. We're not
like
crying.
you.
We've been here for 3.5. We've been here 3.5 hours, pal, and we got.
You can rewatch the video.
Well,
lads.
How's it going, pal?
It's all right now.
How's that game went?
You know what?
How'd that game went? You tell us, pal.
Though? You know what? I think you played well before the penalty. You know, you got a free kick to the post.
Yeah.
But I think once the penalty, I think your defender's head's just dropped.
Yeah.
I think once the penalty, yeah. And I think that also, I just think that I don't even know if it was a penalty, but I just think it was silly to leave his foot there anyway. And then once it happened, I think the head drops, and then City were just able to go at you. Yeah. Yeah.
We were saying this in the studio, Will, that before the penalty, mate, we was defending quite well. We was going from defence to attack quite well. We had one or two chances. We kept City at bay. You had one or two chances, but didn't really felt any danger at our goal. But the penalty come. It was a bit harsh. I don't think it was a penalty, and to me, when the penalty was taken, and Lloris should have saved that. He got an absolute strong hand in that, and he palmed it in. And same with the second goal, mate. Guduan, he hit that on his studs at the bottom of his boot, and it was trickling. It was trickling over the line, and he shouldn't be beating on his front post like that, mate. And after that, mate, you just schooled us, mate, with the passing. Absolutely passed off the pitch, pal. And as said, mate, we won't sugarcoat nothing on here, pal. We'll tell it as it is. And we can't say nothing apart from that, pal, which we started well, but we crumbled. Kuiper, you got anything to ask Will?
Yes. Again, the same question I asked a lot of fans. What players would you take from this team? If you could choose one or two players, what players would you take?
I think I'd take Son, because I just think he's a good player. I think he's the only player from Tottenham that could challenge the City side. Maybe regular one, but I don't think he's fit at the minute. But yeah, Son I think Son and Kane are just another level above most of your players. I wouldn't be surprised if in a couple of years they won't be there. And I don't like to say it, but I can't see him being there if you've not got a vision of winning trophies. And you've brought in the right manager to do that. I just don't think he's getting the most out of certain players.
Yeah, as I said, Will, we've talked about this all night, mate, and it's causing us a flipping headache about this Jose business. But we can look at the team, mate, and that's what Hyper said. What players you'll take out, and I said it before you, mate. Kane, Son, Kane, Son. You take Kane, Son, Pierre, Tungi. The rest is fucking bang average, pal. absolutely fucking bang average.
Yeah.
And
That's
seriously, mate,
that's
I
the
called
issue
it.
as well.
I
'Cause
fucking
all
called it.
the things you've said there are all going forward, and then you look at the back four. Apart from Redland, you've got no players who are proven winners.
No, that's the problem.
That's what's
And Reglon's a youngster, and Reglon's a young. He's a young lad, and he's won more trophies than flipping most of them. It's an embarrassment for a
Is
club
he
of
only
top
on loan
notch.
as well?
He's
Is he
we
only on
brought
loan?
him.
No, he's got a
and,
buyback, hasn't he? He's got a buyback.
They've got a
hasn't he?
buyback clause, and so. But the thing is, Reglon's got agreed. Reglon's got agreed to this, but I can see him going back, mate. And this season falls apart, mate. Me personally, I can't see Jose getting sacked. I really can't. It costs about £40 million a second. The board won't sack him. Jose won't walk from his contract. I can see this going sour. I really can very quickly. I think it's going wrong behind scenes, mate. It's not only on the pitch. Upstairs, I think it's going in that dressing room. Things are going on the training grounds, and it's not looking good, mate. But we have to go forwards. We still have to go forwards on to the Europa League. But we could probably win that one. It'll paper over cracks. Go to West Ham, and then cracks will appear again, mate. And we'll probably lose that one. And that's how it's going, mate. It's like a cycle at Tottenham at the minute, mate. But it's not looking good for Jose at the minute. And I was really confident when he first come in. I thought Jose, yes, we've got someone who's going to win us trophies. And that's what we've been starved off over the last 13 years. We ain't won a trophy. That's embarrassing. When you're seeing people like Leicester City win Premier Leagues over the size of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, that's fucking embarrassing. And it's time now the board, mate. And everyone says you can't keep blaming the board. What? Jose can't work with that defence. You have to admit, mate, would you have any of that defence in the City League? You won't, mate. And that's the fucking truth. This defence is fucking shocking. And as I keep saying to all the guests that are coming in, you don't send a plasterer on a job with no tools. And that's exactly what Josie's doing to me. You're sending Josie out on that pitch with no defence. As simple as that. They're fucking dead. They're deadwood, bang average fucking defenders who will not, probably won't get into teams like flipping Villas or fucking. That's what I'm saying. And we've got to put up with it. But we're not going to cry on here, guys. We're going to carry on. We have to. But I'll take me out to you, mate. You credit to you. You played some great stuff today. When you got going, Foden, Gudogan, Bernardo Silva, Sterling. This is a fucking nuisance to us. Absolutely. But fair play to you, mate. You're looking good. I think you're going to win the league now.
Yeah.
If you keep going like that, mate, if we play like that against in the final, finals are one-off, and Jose knows how to win. That's one good thing. We've got a Jose in the final. But we play like that, mate. Jesus flipping Christ. You got the De Bruyne. You got De Bruyne coming back. Yeah, that's the scary thing. You know what I mean? And you got Nolan Diaz in there as well. You know what I mean? So you have got, and Aguero's got to come back into it. I mean, so that is scary. I'm telling you now. And this is the difference between your depth and our depth. It's fucking millions of miles away. But Will, thanks for coming on. Absolutely a pleasure.
Yeah. I got to mention something though, because when I went to a City versus Tottenham game though. I went to a City versus Tottenham game, the Champions League one, second leg, and I don't think you brought in anyone from that back four today who played that wasn't at the club 2 years ago, and that's what I'm saying. You're buying attacking players, but the board just won't buy defensive players, and I think that's an issue. You could have like three front threes there that are good, but then your defense.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying, mate.
The Carabao Cup is a one-off. It's a one-off, isn't it? And today I think Mourinho came. I'll take a draw, 1 point. But the final he's got to go because he's got to go at us. Because without going at us, it's just waiting for it to lose. With a one-off game, he's got to go for it. And it might be different, but I think if you come for us, we might just find more spaces. I don't know. You could get a lucky early goal and then you never know.
Yeah, it'll be a tough test. And before you go, pal, and as you said there, mate, about that defence that we played 2 years ago against who's playing today, absolutely correct, mate. We haven't concentrated on getting defenders in. We've been crying out for defenders for a year, mate. Our defence has been declining every year, mate. Toby's legs are finished. Dyer's is not up to it, mate. Sanchez is an absolute fucking liability. Rodon, I feel sorry for him. He's got a future. I think he's a good defender. But I would not want him to flip in, learn off these guys at the club. We need better defenders in, experienced defenders who's gonna take Roden under the wing and nurture him and because I can see like a John Terry in Roden. He is a good defender, but that's the problem at this club, mate. We've got players who've been playing for this club for so many years, mate, and are in bad habits on Pochettino's days. And until we get rid of this fucking habits, pal, it will not change. And the board has to react. And the only thing we can do is call this board out. But there you go, pal. That's the end. So, Will, thanks for coming on, pal. Giving us your speak. Congratulations, pal. Seriously, congratulations.
Good luck for the rest of the season, lads. Yeah, good luck for
the rest of the season.
lads.
And we'll see you again, pal. See you soon. So, guys.
Apart from the fight, good luck apart from the final.
Thank you.
Good luck, pal.
You too. Good luck.
So, guys, in the chat, thanks for coming in.
Guys.
Everyone coming in, guys, thank you very much. It's been a long old stream. I didn't realise we've been on for 3.5 hours.
Thank you.
Thank you for everyone who's still in here. There is still people watching in here, guys. It's been great. We've had some real good guests on tonight. I'm quite happy with that. That makes up for the 3.5 hours being on here. We've had a good chat. We've had a good talk. So thanks from me and from Hyper and Matt on the channel who come in here every time with me. So guys, yes again, thanks for everyone jumping on the stream tonight, giving us the chat, giving us the comments, keeping us sane, making it very interesting. The message at the bottom there, guys: subscribe, like, share, comment. Please get this channel out there, guys. Subscribe it, like the channel, guys, as you're going out. It's subscribe, doesn't cost nothing, guys. It's free of charge. It's absolutely free of charge. Does not cost a soul. So from Premier Hotspur TV, guys, I've been Simon. Matt's gone out. Big up Matt. Hyper's coming tonight. Big up Hyper. Big up the chat. Big up everyone in the chat. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Thanks for everyone who's come on the live call in tonight after the game. You guys are brilliant. You made it tonight, guys.
Thank you.
So good night. God bless. And guys, we'll end it.
Yes.
Come on, you Spurs. Come on. Keep the faith,
Come on.
guys. Come on.